And welcome back to Pilsen in the Czech Republic for the evening session and day 2 of what so far has been a fabulous championship. I'm joined once again in the commentary box by Ralph Farquharson. Welcome, Ralph.
Welcome, Martin.
Well, I think the whole venue is still buzzing from that ladies 72 kilo class. What a wonderful, wonderful event or class that was.
If you've not seen it, please go to the EPF YouTube channel and download it and watch it several times. It's a fabulous, fabulous championship.
Yes,
between
indeed.
2, 3, 4 fabulous ladies lifting at the top of the game.
And we're expecting another great session this evening, Ralph.
For sure.
What we've got the men's 74 kilo and 83 kilo classes.
Yes.
And they will be lifting back to back. First
correct.
up, we'll have the 74s. Then when they finish their squats, we'll go straight on to the 83 squats, while the 74s are warming up for bench press, and so on. So it will be continuous action, apart from 5-minute platform changes after each lifting discipline. First one up from Great Britain, and representing Scotland and Great Britain, it's William Murray.
Yes.
He's opening on 220 kilos.
This is about a few times to see William. And every time I see him, he's improving. So.
Oh, yes. And a very positive influence around the team as well.
Yes, he is.
So let's get this one in, William, and move forward. Struggling for depth.
Get that depth.
Yes, he sinks it. I think that's good. I was worried about it then, that little pop.
Yeah,
and
three
wide lights. And as soon as someone gets the first squat in, Ralph, in any competition, no matter what standard you lift, you just breathe a sigh of relief.
The pressure is off.
You?
The pressure is off. And you can then begin to go to work.
Now we get Emmerich van Hee from the Netherlands up next.
No, from Belgium, I think, Martin.
I do apologise.
I make the same mistake. I called is it Denmark, Norway?
Oh, yes, you did, famously, yes.
Absolutely.
So this is Van Hee representing Belgium. And there's a strong Belgian contingent in, in the audience.
It's quite close to Belgium, yeah. Can you drive from Belgium to here?
It's a fair way. There's a few lifters here. Steve Ringgood's here. Jeroen van Heesveld, Orhan Bilikan.
Bilikan is in, yeah.
Yeah, they're all here, all cheering on Van Hee. Think that's just deep enough,
I would
Ralph?
say that's in. I would say that's in. Yeah,
yes, 3 wide lights. Well done. The battle for gold we expect here is between the Russian and the Ukrainian. The Russian is opening 3:15 on his squat.
Yep.
Ukrainian was down 3:15. He's dropped it to 3:10 following his warm-up. But there should be a huge battle for gold and silver between these two. The Russian Gashanets probably the favourites.
At this stage,
but we've seen already today, Ralph, what's happened to favourites.
Don't mean a lot.
So this is the local Czech lifter, Tomáš Jureček. And he's opening in 230 kilos, same as Van Hee. Oh, yeah. That's deep.
That's a squat.
Now that doesn't ask any questions
way
of
below.
anyone, does it?
You don't need a referee with that.
No. Next up, we've got Gianluca De Cola. And he is opening on 260 kilos. Italians have a big team here this week, Ralph?
They have. They got 10 lifters.
Nice to see them here in such numbers. guess as we were saying, the championships come up so thick and fast now. Got the World Classic next month in Texas, and
Yes.
I guess some lifters have to think: do they focus on this
On
one
one, or
equipped?
did they go to
do
the
they
other?
focus on the other one classic? This is Decola, 260 kilos. What we'd like to see at the end of round one is a big column of green. Yes, I think that little dip got him in. I was a bit worried about it. I think that dip's made it okay.
Yes, absolutely.
And 3 white lights.
But at least you convinced the referee.
Yes, indeed. Now, Jakob Bierman from Denmark is up next. He's been well known to us, Ralph. We've been seeing him
been
for
around
years,
a long time.
since he was a junior lifter.
I speak with him in the warm-up area and says, everything okay? Yeah, I said, we'll see. But it looks in good form.
Yeah, 27 years old now, a few years
good
out of
lifter.
the juniors.
Juniors,
I remember him as a good junior when the juniors were held in Northumberland back in 2011.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, for my sins, I was the speaker at that event.
And he was a very good one, Marty.
Thank you. Gavin Walker and I co-hosted, if you like.
That hosted by Fred McKenzie, who did
That's
a
right.
great job up there.
So this is Jakob Bierman, opening on 285 kilos.
Good setup. Now he's gonna struggle.
Borderline. It's nice and strong.
Gonna struggle.
And they haven't
Waiting for
given
the
the
lights?
decision yet.
No,
Yes, it's all
I
red.
thought it was red.
We did worry about that, and the reds as well, Ralph.
Yeah, all depth, all for red. Yeah.
For the benefit of those at home, when referees give a red light, there's a sub-light underneath, which indicates the reason for failure. And generally in squat, a red means insufficient depth.
Not deep enough. Yeah, that's it.
A yellow would indicate downward movement of the bar.
Yeah, and blue would mean not standing up straight.
That's right.
At the start and completion. Yeah. So
there are other reasons, but those are the main
ones.
So this is Anthony Mastro Lorenzo, representing France. It's an Italian-sounding name, isn't it? But I'm not going to get my Hollands and Belgiums mixed up again. He's definitely representing France. This is Mastro Lorenzo, opening on 285 kilos.
Good opener.
Same as Bierman.
Very close legs.
Ralph,
yeah.
What do you say?
He doesn't allow the body. Yeah, he got it.
3 whites.
But
it's such fine margins, isn't it?
Absolutely. But his legs were very close together, which didn't allow the hips to go through.
Now we've got another familiar face, Hassan El Baghiti from France, and he's opening on 295.
He's a master as well. There he's a master, yeah.
Yes, I think it's his first year as Masters 1.
No, I think it was Masters last year as well.
Was he?
I think it's
okay.
24. I think it's his second year as Masters 1, I think. Very good lifter.
Well, you're not going to open.
He's got a huge deadlift.
Yeah, you're not going to open at 295 at 74 if you're not a great lifter. And yeah, his deadlift opener is over 300, Ralph.
Yeah.
It's the second biggest deadlift.
He used to have a go at the world record, so.
Well, maybe we'll see a go at a Masters 1 world record at some point. But
good setup.
That's a long way down the road. He needs to get this in.
First and
get
foremost.
the journey. Oh, that's nice and deep.
I think it's okay. Yes, 3 wide.
Absolutely. Now, Baranik, the Ukrainian lifter, opening on 310 kilos. This is Mikola Baranik. We're looking forward to a great battle between him and Gaishanets for gold and silver.
I'm just looking at his posting, his personal best, and his posting was 315, so he's about 5 kilo below.
Yeah, well, he was originally scheduled to open in 315.
And that was
during the warm-up, he's reduced it to 310.
Makes sense. Is he not wearing a belt?
It doesn't look
No,
like it.
no,
he's
he's not
not
wearing
wearing
the
a belt. Well spotted.
And that's good.
I
That's
think
well
that's,
deep.
yeah.
Is he locked his knee?
Has he locked his legs? Yeah.
That's the suspect.
See what they say? No.
2. Didn't lock the knee.
2
no,
to 1.
but he got reds.
It's reds. It
For
was
depth.
for well, you said it was well deep, Ralph. I must confess.
Okay.
I had my doubts,
Okay.
but I bowed to your.
Maybe, can we see it again? No, I think we lost it.
I bowed to your greater knowledge. Now,
Which was incorrect.
here is Sergei Gaishanets. The Russians sent a very small male team this year, and if they've sent Gaishanets, he means he is one of the top
Got to
Russians.
be one of the medalists. Yeah. Or among the medalists.
And if you're one of the top Russians,
You
one
are
of the
in the
top
top
lifters
3
in the world.
European, yeah, sure.
remember they picked him over Fedoshenko in the 59s.
Yes, they did. But I think Fedoshenko maybe going to the classic in Kalin.
Okay.
Because he lived in both, also in the Krypton and classic.
This is Sergei Gaishanets, 315 kilos on the bar, looking to make a big statement of intent with his opening squat. Oh, it's
Was
just.
that deep? Was that deep?
Well, I think it was probably deep enough. Yeah,
2
to 1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Side referee gave him red for depth.
He's not going any deeper than he has to, certainly. And as quickly as that round 1 is over, we see 2 reds. Other than that, a column of greens. And we have Gaishanets leading from El Baghiti and Mastro Lorenzo, with Decola of Italy in 4th place and Baranik and Bierman yet to register a lift. William Murray out again. This time the bar goes up for him to 230 kilos. Very mild-mannered off the platform, but really looks up for this and ready to go. Now, same as before, down slowly, then a wee dip. In she goes, or did it? What did they say? Was that deep enough? Did he cut it slightly?
Yes, he got it.
Oh,
It's
3 wide lines,
wide.
yes. Don't think it was as deep as the first one, was it?
No, it wasn't.
But good enough.
To satisfy the referees?
Absolutely. Now, Van Hee from Belgium, Ralph. Going 240 kilos.
I have not seen him before, so I suspect it's a new lifter international.
No, I didn't recognize the name.
No,
I was having to
no.
check how to pronounce it before he came out. Maybe we should have spoken to Steve or your own beforehand to find that out. But we were busy doing interviews, and we can only be in one place doing one thing. Come back to that in a moment. But this is Emmerich Van Hee, part of a very strong Belgian contingent. And not only are they strong, but they're all improving, Ralph.
Yep, every year.
Now, did he cut that, or was that just in?
Maybe 2 to 1. Yeah, 2 to 1 and 4.
2 to 1. Well, it was a blue.
No, he got a blue, which means he was not either not upright or not standing upright. Or,
Let's just have a look, Ralph. We've got a replay here.
Oh, yeah.
Courtesy of Ben the Brave. Well, was it the left knee?
Yeah.
That was a bit of a harsh call, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't quite locked at the end, It was very marginal.
It was the Italian referee that called it. But 2 whites is good enough. And we move on to Juricek, the lifter from Czech Republic. There's a terrible pun there that I won't, that I will resist the temptation to use. And he's put 15 kilos more on the bar, going 245. That's nice and deep again.
That should be okay.
Don't need referees for ones like that, do we, Ralph?
Not at all.
Yeah, I was just going to say about the interviews. I did some interviews, not live, but which will be broadcast later. One of them was with Anki Timmers, who had the great battle with Marta Elverum earlier. And Anki was telling me that her third deadlift, which was to push
There you
Elverum
go. Yep.
to the extreme,
Yes.
was a 10k PB.
10k PV.
10k
Wow.
PB. How
Wow.
impressive is that? In the heat of
Yeah, the battle.
when you've already done
Yeah.
8 absolute on the limit lifts, to come out, pull a 10k PB.
Yeah.
So this is Gianluca De Cola again, and he has upped his 260 opener to 272.5 kilos.
Yeah. Average jump 12.5. Everything set up. Get the shoulder tight, the arms tight. Squeeze the bar. Ease out slowly. Lock the knees.
Gets his start command. Oh, I think that little dip got him in again.
Yes.
Same as last time.
Yes, 3 wide.
3 whites. I'm looking at the Scottish ladies in the audience. They seem to approve that lift. Obviously cheering on William Murray, but
Of
showing
course.
their appreciation for all the other lifters as well. Now, Jakob Biermann up next, Ralph. Missed his opener on depth.
Yeah, and for to say it was quite a high squat, so come on.
So
You
he's
need
got,
to improve on this
got
one.
the strength.
Oh, sure he has.
He's taken the same weight again. Remember one of the junior lifters in Spain that looked about 30, and I was mistaking him for Biermann?
Yes, I remember.
They do look alike, don't they? He was one of the Norwegian lifters. I'll remember his name in a moment. So come on, Jakob, nice and deep. Get it this time. Move on. I think that
better.
was the
Better.
same lift.
But he may not get this.
I
It's
think
better.
that was the same lift.
2-1. You got
Yeah.
1 wide this time. But you need another half inch or so.
Oh
more.
dear, we've seen this a
Yeah,
few times
yes.
already this week, and it's only day 2. You've got to go deep on your first squats. You know, get the bar light enough that you can afford to go deep enough.
And if you miss the first one or the second one, the referees are really looking closely.
Absolutely, and that's why it's so
Yeah,
important to
absolutely.
get that first one in. The hole's building up nicely for this session as well.
Yeah, the hole is fully up, yes.
Yeah. Good atmosphere. Now, Mastro Lorenzo again, and he's going 292.5. Currently lying in 3rd place. This won't change that. I think whether he gets a medal or not is more dependent on what Baranek does
Yes.
than what he does, in fairness. But this is working towards a total. I couldn't call that one, I'm afraid. Let's see what the referees say. Strong on the way up. 2-1, he
2-1.
gets it. Let's watch it again, Ralph. What do you think?
Yeah, I would say that wasn't mega deep, but it was enough, I think, to be passed.
See, this is where I might fail my referee's exam if you were judging me, because I think I might have red lighted that one.
You would have done?
I
You're
might
just
have.
a hard referee.
I might
about
have.
it.
A referee,
You know,
a referee that protects the integrity of the sport, Ralph, I would prefer to say. But you're probably right, yes. Now, Hassan El Baghiti again, French lifter, he's gone to 305 kilos.
And the rule is, if you're in doubt, if you have to think about it, then you should always give the benefit of the doubt
Yes.
to the lifter.
Yeah. The default light is the white one. You switch to the red if you're sure it wasn't a good lift.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's
That was
strong.
strong. Was it deep enough?
Oh,
We'll
yes.
see.
That
I
was
think it
well
is.
in, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, even I would have given that one a white, Ralph. Let's put it that way. Here, watch this again. He just pops it nice and deep. Bang, look.
In and out.
Yeah. And then, well, there's a lot of weight on that bar, but he powers it up. Now Baranek, well, not enough depth last time.
Yep.
It's not a case of strength. So, but we've said that of others today, Ralph. Just make the adjustment, move on.
That's it.
And they haven't.
Again, it's what you're used to in the gym, isn't it? It's what is the depth is squat to. This is why it's so
Baranek's-
dangerous.
Yeah, Baranek's an
Yeah,
experienced
he is.
lifter.
I see
He's
him
come
last
through
year.
the junior ranks. He's a
really
good
class
senior
lifter.
now.
Yeah,
He
I'm sure he'll get
he
this
should
right.
know how deep to go.
You'll get this right, I think.
No, I don't think that was any deeper than the one before. Whether
Let's
it's not
see,
in or not,
let's
it's another
see.
matter.
Now he got
yeah,
it.
he gets his 3 whites. Well, such are the margins
Yep.
between just high and just in.
Yeah, you could just about see the hip joint going above the knee. But 310 kilo with no belt.
Of course, yes. Now Gaishanets has taken it up to 325 kilos.
Yeah.
This should put him out of sight as far as squat gold is concerned.
Yeah, his posting was 340, so I think
But
this is still within
if
easy
it's
range.
a bit of a struggle, Baranek's gone 317.5 for his third.
Which I think will be a personal best if we get it.
El Bagiti's gone 312.5, so he is out of gold medal contention.
But
More
he's
concerned with building his
total
total
towards the end, yes.
than with the squat medal. And you can't blame him at all for doing that. In fact, you could blame him if he did otherwise. This is Gaishanets. Oh no, the left knee wobbled. Did you see that, Ralph?
I did.
The left knee wobbled, and now he is vulnerable to Baranek. All of a sudden, we had Gaishanets home and hosed. Baranek struggling after missing his opener.
Creeped up behind him.
Yeah, and now Baranek will have a
In fact,
lift
he'll go in
to
front
move
if he,
into gold medal position. Yeah. But before that, William Murray, start of the third round, 237.5 kilos. Lots of support in the hall from the British lifters. And of course you've got British commentators here trying their level best to be impartial.
to be neutral.
We
as
are
much as we
reporting
can.
to the whole world. But come on, William Murray, we wish you well. This is a big number for you. He'll be like before, he'll be slow, he'll dip to make depth and fight it back up. There's the dip, and there's the fight.
Plenty of fight.
What a good fight. He
Yep, he's got
smiles,
it
he
up.
thinks he's got
Yeah,
it,
2
and
to
he
1.
has got it. 2-1.
I think that is a personal best. I
That's
think
great
it is.
lifting from
Well
William
done,
Murray.
William.
Nowhere near the medals, of course, but
No, personal best is
by
good.
his own standards, that is a wonderful performance. That's what he's come for. And if he improves year on year, one day he will be in the medals.
Absolutely.
Now we have Van Hee again, and he is going 247.5 kilos. Well, they're showing William Murray as red. Oh, they've overturned it. The jury has overturned it.
Oh.
Well, the jury has overturned William Murray's lift and said it was not good.
Will it be the coach? Will the coach go and put a protest in?
I don't know. Would you protest to a jury if it's the jury's decision? Or would you not protest to the jury about the referee's decision?
He got it 2-1, so
yeah.
I would protest.
Oh no. I suspect there wasn't depth, but just too heavy. Well, that'd be very disappointing for William. He thought he had the lift. The lights gave him the lift, and to be overturned by the jury. I mean, I would understand the jury perhaps being more active if it was a medal contending lift, but let's face it, it's not.
I mean, I'm not scared to criticize the jury. I'm a referee as well. but the rule clearly stated unless it's a deliberate mistake by the referee, the jury should not overrule it. So in this case, that lift should have stand.
Well, certainly from our perspective, Ralph, we didn't call it obviously high. And we've seen other ones that have been obviously high, we believe, that haven't been overturned by a jury. Anyway, we move on. And this is Juracek. And he's going, well, big jump from second to third. 12.5 kilos. He's going 257.5.
And that's depth. Can you work through it?
Well, if he's got the depth, he's done the hard work.
Yep,
Yes, indeed. Good lifting from him. Now we have DeCola with his third attempt, and then we've got Bierman. And notice as well, Ralph, that Mastro Lorenzo has turned down his third attempt.
Yes, he has.
So he's settled for his
happy
292.
with 292.5, yeah.
Probably
Save it for the bench press.
Probably feels he was just on his limit.
Absolutely.
Why use up energy unnecessarily in the pursuit of a possible but unlikely 2.5 kilos? So this is DeCola. This for 280 kilos.
Lat-knees, stand-ups, yeah.
More than 600 pounds. Oh, he's fighting. Oh, what a good fight. I thought that had stalled, but I think he's got that. What do they say? No. All the colours of the rainbow.
Yeah, blue, red.
Well, I don't know if we can have a look at that again.
Yellow.
The yellow is for downward movement.
Yeah.
The blue maybe for
I
downward
think,
movement.
you know, the blue looked as if the knee was quite like I was standing up upright. The rules say he must be standing upright.
Well, it didn't go down.
No, look, he's
didn't
not
go
standing
down.
up.
And the yellow is for downward movement. That didn't happen.
Yeah.
So, well, this is the big lift of the round in many ways.
You need this.
Ralph.
You need this. He's got the strength to do it. He just needs to get
Just
down.
needs to go deeper. But we said
down.
this about his Danish colleague in the 72s. We said it about Helga in the 63s. They all just needed that extra inch, and they couldn't make themselves do it. I think that's better.
That was better.
I think that's better. What do they say?
Maybe get two this time, two whites.
Oh, you called it!
Yeah,
absolutely spot on.
Well done,
Jakob Bierman gets his third squat and moves forward in the competition. Now El Bagiti. This to go into silver medal position for the time being.
Well, based on his second attempt, I think he get a very good chance.
He'll have a fight for it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I think it's right on his limit, but what else would you expect
it's the
in third squats than to be right on your limit in the European Championships? We wish him well. This is to move into silver medal position behind the Russian and ask the question of the Ukrainian. He's got a medal. It's just a case of, is it bronze or is it silver? Well, for a chance of the silver, he must make this lift. Did he cut that? Did he cut it?
He got a chance of getting it.
What are they saying? Oh, no, 2 to 1. Yeah. Thought it was just a wee bit higher than his other two lifts.
It was borderline.
Oh, but the power was there.
Absolutely.
Just watch this again.
He could have gone a little bit deeper and still get it, yeah. You know what?
I can see why the white was given.
Yeah.
But I can also see why the red was given.
It's a borderline.
Well, this is Baranek, and this is to go into gold medal position. Who would have thought that 10 minutes
ago?
After
his first attempt.
This is Mykola Baranek, Ukraine. taking a bar of 317 kilos. I think he'll get this, Ralph. And that's based on his original opener being 315.
As per his posting, this will be a personal best if he gets it.
Okay. Well, I think he is going to get it, and he's going to ask the question of the Russian who missed 325 last time. But all that is conjecture. Let's see what actually happens. Was that deep enough, Ralph?
For me, no.
No, well, the reason I asked the question was because that was my thought exactly. Yeah. He's just been around the borderline all day, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Well, that gives the gold medal to the Russian. He's got one more lift to come.
Got one to come.
He's got 325, trying to add another 10 kilos to his total. And remember, as soon as this lift is over, we move straight into the 84 kilo class without a break. And some very familiar names in the 83s, Ralph. Riziev, Sanasi,
Yes,
Kurt, Rolvag from Norway, Lebedyev.
Yeah, should be.
Oh, this is going to be a hell of a battle.
Fiber class, yes.
Probably Riziev is going to take gold, but the battle behind him should be stupendous. But this is Gaishanets, 325.
Oh, we lost it there.
What do the referees say? And they say, good lift. And we move straight on without any break whatsoever into the 83s. And first up is Iremi from Romania. And he's opening on 230 kilos. Andrei Iremi. We had a couple of Romanians yesterday, Ralph. We were querying.
Yeah, we was.
But I think, in fairness, they're respectable weights now.
They are now.
And you can legitimately justify entering a competition with this sort of an opener.
At this level.
But round about 90, 100 kilos is,
no, it was,
albeit at
to
a
me,
lower
was
body
acceptable
weight,
yesterday.
Doesn't present the sport in the best possible light. Well, can't judge that one, I'm afraid. We'll leave that to the referees.
And this is good lift.
Yes,
yeah,
3 white lights. And next up we got Puccioni, the Italian. Now he is Masters 1 this year, Ralph.
Yes.
Born in 1976. First year as a Masters 1. The Masters rule is you become Masters 1 on the 1st of January in the year of your 40th birthday.
That's correct.
So if your birthday's in December, you get a whole year as over 40 as a 39-year-old.
Yes.
And that's just the way it works. So this is Puccioni opening at 280 kilos. Sanasi, the other Italian, up next at 290. Oh, that's nice and deep and very powerful on the way back up.
Looks strong.
Don't think we need referees for that one.
Yes.
Now Sanasi, the other Italian. Simone Sanasi. And the bar's loaded for Sanasi. We're just waiting for him to come out.
Is he coming out?
Well, another one that's not ready, Ralph. I
Yes,
mean,
again, it's late. It's late coming
no
out.
real excuse for this, is there?
Nope.
I mean, they've got a screen backstage which shows them the running order.
And they got plenty of time to warm up, so there was no excuse.
Yeah. Well, it's down
Anyway,
to
30 seconds, it's okay.
he's okay, but he's lost half his
Half of-
allotted time. And he's just checking the screen, seeing how much time he's got. He should be fine. And as you can see from the screen, 290 kilos on the bar.
I think he's about 12 and a half kilo below his best, I think, according to his posting.
Well, the viewers will know better than us, Ralph. They can see the lifter profile that we
Yes.
can't.
Oh, what do you think, Marty?
Oh, and take a breath. I'll leave this one to the referees.
Me too. No,
No,
2
2
reds.
to 1.
I suspect we may get 2 reds, yeah.
Yeah.
If not 3 reds.
We weren't sure it was high, but we were sure that it wasn't definitely
I'm
in.
looking at the hip joint and I can't
Yeah.
see it going below. It's about parallel with the knee, top of the knees. Yeah. It's a right call by the referees.
He doesn't need to go much deeper.
No.
Now, Spichala from Poland, opening on 300 kilos. We just fling these figures around, Ralph. We got 5 under 83 kilo men today opening on 300
100
kilos
kilo.
or more.
Yeah.
And this is the first of them. Spichala, the Polish lifter. I think that's
Strong,
just in.
it's very
I
strong.
think that's just in. I think
don't know.
my
Yeah,
hand
3
would be on
white.
the white for that. Yes, 3 white lights. Next up, we've got the Norwegian lifter Rolvag, Kim Reino Rolvag. Very experienced lifter, Ralph. Been around
Yes, been
a long
time, yeah.
both as a junior and now
Yeah,
as a senior.
senior.
Tends to feature in the medals at the end of the day.
According to his posting, this is 2.5 kilo below his personal best. This 317.5 he got then as his best.
Well, he's wrapping up after he's come past the technical controller, which is really a no-no, but the wraps are fine. There is a maximum distance the wraps can extend up the arm, and that needs to be checked by the technical controller before the start. It's 10 centimeters up from the wrist joint and 2 centimeters down for those who want the precise measurements.
Good depth.
Justin, I think
it's in. I think
Justin.
it's in. No.
No, just not in.
Whoa.
I had my doubts. I did a wee intake of breath. I allowed myself to be led by you, St. Justin.
I still go along with that's maybe 2 to 1 4.
Yeah,
but okay.
I'd have to support the side referees on that one. It's good that we can agree to differ
Of course.
and not steal each other's cameras. Now, Vincent Kurt from Germany, opening in 330 kilos. This is a big opener. I mean,
It is.
Kurt's only 5 kilos away from Lebedjev and Riziev. Just maybe? Just in or just out?
No, could be either way.
2 to 1?
2 to 1
2
against.
to 1 against. Well, we got to say, I mean, we've seen it off a screen, Ralph. I mean, if
Yeah.
we're not sure, we can't second guess the
no,
referees.
because the referee in a much better position than we are. We are
Exactly.
looking upwards at the screen. They are looking on the platform, looking
Yeah.
directly at the lifter. So we
Hope-
can get it wrong.
Yeah,
so.
hope you're enjoying the coverage from home. Next up, we've got Vladimir Riziev, and he is the joint highest opener with Lebedjev, but he's out first by lots, and he is opening on 335 kilos. Once again, Ralph, the clock is ticking down.
Yeah,
He's going to have
42
little
seconds.
over half a minute left by the time he reaches the bar. Do you think this is partly to do with the ramp and the distance
It
from
could well be,
the
'cause it's a long
wrapping
way.
area?
It's a long
Yeah.
way from the
It
wrapping
is,
area
isn't
to
it?
the platform, and it's got a big ramp.
Yeah. Anyone who's ever lifted here in Pilsen will remember the Pilsen ramp. Here we go, Riziev 335. Yes, I think that's
and
it.
it's comfortable. And I
Oh,
think
that looked
that
like
should be 3
that
white,
looked
and it is.
easy, didn't it?
Yep.
And that's why he's the favourite.
Yes.
Now, the other Ukrainian, Lebedev, he's going 335 as well. And he's got Victor with him,
Yep.
your old friend Victor.
My mate Victor from many years ago was a tremendous lifter as well, wasn't he? I think he was also a European champion. I'm not sure if he won the world title. But
Before my time, I'll
yeah,
have to
no.
bow
I just
to-
come into powerlifting then.
Yeah, I'll have to bow to
I'm a
you.
lawyer. I'm a lawyer.
Bow to the old timers.
Oh!
No! Oh dear. I think the commentary team is getting mocked by the audience, who
No, it's that British squad again.
who
having
do
a go
not
at us.
understand the axiom of never go head to head with a guy with a microphone, because you're always going to come off second best. You wait till that Kelly Fazy gets out there on the platform. The things I'm going to say about her.
No, she's not listening.
She'll be listening to the feedback though. So this is Imre from Romania. We're at the start of the second round. And just briefly, while he's approaching the bar, can I just thank our sponsors once again.
Good idea.
Elico, SBD Apparel, Titex, ER Equipment, Lioco and the La Manga Training Club. Thank you, each and every one of you. Without your financial assistance, championship events like this simply could not take place.
That's correct. Thank you.
We particularly have to mention ER because Eric's here this week.
Yes, I just seen Eric this morning, and yeah.
Oh, it's just a
has he got
struggle.
He's got it up, but
well, what did they say? Yes,
2-1.
2-1, and it was a yellow. So
yellow.
one of them saw downward movement, I think.
yes,
It's confusing that yellow was only downward movement in squat. In bench press and deadlift, downward movement is a blue,
blue.
but the indication for downward movement is yellow in squat. For all you budding referees out there. But I didn't see any downward movement.
It was a bit rough to start with, but it
Yeah.
didn't look as if it was down with any double movement take place.
Now Buccioni again, he was very, very convincing with his opener. 280 kilos, takes it up to 295. I'd expect him to get this. As we said, first year as a Masters 1.
He was very solid, wasn't he? He
Yeah,
came up
very
looking
close grip
strong.
as well, Rob.
Yeah.
Flexible
The
shoulder.
shoulders, yep. That looks good to me then.
Yeah, don't need referees for that, do
I
you?
think that should be 3 white, yeah, and it is.
All day long. That's a good fight. I think he can go 300 or more with his third.
Yep.
Now Sanasi, the other Italian, well, he missed his 290, Ralph, and he's put it up to 297.5.
As per his posting, got 302.5 is his personal best,
Okay.
so it's not far away.
I think in his mind he's just saying to himself, look, I got that 290.
Absolutely.
Let's go where I would have gone anyway. And it was just depth, wasn't it?
He was depth.
The clock ticks down to 20 seconds. The bar is still to be taken. Now it is. Gets the squat command. Oh, this looks tentative. I didn't like that,
I
Ralph.
didn't either. And look as if his elbows on his knees.
No, not depth,
no depth, yeah.
No. And he looks shocked that it wasn't depth.
No, that was very high. I remember many years ago my coach said to me, your mother wouldn't give you that.
Now Spichala. It's been pronounced Chipala by the speaker, so I'll take on that pronunciation. This is Jacek Chipala.
Strong, it's strong, but was it deep?
Strong, but was it deep enough?
No.
No, 2 to 1. Well, the red is catching up on the green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
50%, I think.
50-50. Yeah. And just to let you know that Imre, the Romanian, got his 230, got his 250, has declined his third lift. He obviously feels 250 was right on his limit, best to keep his energy. Now this is Kim Reiner Rölveg.
Yeah, he missed
and
it.
he missed his 315. It was just a case of depth, and it was very slight. Just needs to find an extra centimetre or so, and he'll be fine. Wasn't deep enough, was it? I don't think that was in. The Danes, the Norwegians cheer, but no, the cheers are in vain. I think they were more in hope than anything else. Oh, this hole is really filling up now.
I mean, Dietmar was not very happy.
Now Lebedjev, also with red against his name. He's taken his 335 again. Vincent Kurt has taken his up to 340. Well, Kurt was very strong.
Yes, he
was. Simply he didn't get deep enough, so I don't blame him for that decision. But this is Lebedjev. Now, it buried him at the bottom, didn't it, Ralph?
It did.
If I remember correctly. Now, does it just need a technical adjustment?
Yeah.
Or is it too heavy
for
him on the day?
Keep it tight, keep it tight.
That's not deep enough, I don't think.
No, not from here. Not from here.
No.
Yeah.
2 to 1. Well. Who'd have thought that Rölveg and Lebedjev, with their experience,
are they starting to heavy, Martin?
And they are scheduled to be second and third.
I mean, the best lift is 340.
This is Kurt.
Yeah.
And this moves Kurt into the gold medal position. Or, if he doesn't get it, it puts him in a dangerous place.
He's in trouble.
But there is more red than green on the board, and we're not even into the third round yet.
No.
I don't think that was in.
No. Not from here.
What did the referees say? No, they agree with us. Well, Ralph, this is...
It's begun to be a disaster.
So let's just summarize. Lebedjev, we expected to get the silver medal overall. Rollback was down for the bronze. Kurt was down for 4th place. And all of them have gone 0 from 2.
Yep.
And now we have Riziev. He's put another 10 kilos in the bar. This is a 3-4-5 that will get him the gold medal because no one has gone close to that with their 3rd attempt. So this is for squat gold. This is Volodymyr Riziev from Ukraine.
And this should be a big personal best because his posting was 3:30.
Was this a guy that didn't have the belt, Ralph?
No. That was in the 80.
Was that in the 74s? Oh, it's been a long day. I'm not getting any younger.
He's fighting it.
He's got it.
That should be close.
Yes, he should get that.
Yeah,
3
white.
whites.
Gold medal.
Absolutely. No one can catch him.
Nope.
He was near his limit though, I think. He really had to fight through that midsection. But once he got there, locked it out, no problem. Now we go into round 3. This is Sonazi. This is the first of the 4 double reds.
Could be 4 bombers. Let's hope not. Let's go positive.
Here he comes. Now, he was quite shocked that he didn't get a second one. He thought it was deep enough, obviously. But we called it as high before the referee's lights came on.
From here, it looks at least an inch, if not more, high.
Well,
that's very high.
He knows how deep he's gone before. He knows that wasn't enough. He knows he has to go deeper. Will he? Can he do it?
That's the question. Get it set up.
Getting lots of support from the audience. That's better, isn't it? That's better.
It's better. Will he get it?
Yes! 3 white lights for Sanasi.
Relief on his face. Brilliant. Well done. Why did he not do that in the first attempt?
Because he would have deprived us of all the drama, Ralph.
Yeah, true.
Now, Buccioni, the other Italian, well, he's been good. He's gone 280, 295, both green. And this is to finish 305. And he's lifted really well.
Yeah.
Not asked any questions of the referees. It would be good for him to get this.
I think this would be a personal best for him as well.
Well, it would also put him into bronze medal position.
Yes.
Obviously with 3 big lifters to come. But if he were to get the bronze medal, it would be as a result of basically a mass bombing.
Yes. Let's hope not. Not hope not for him.
We wish him well, but we know what you mean, Ralph.
Yeah.
We don't wish a bomb on anyone. But this is Buccioni to go 3 from 3 in squat. Very impressive up until now. Yes.
Strong enough.
Continues to be impressive.
Deep enough.
I think that's good.
2 to 1. Got it. Well done.
And it was actually the Italian judge that red lighted him, Ralph.
Who need friends? Who need enemies?
Well, it's a classic case of judge the lift and not the lifter.
Exactly.
Well done on the
Give what you
Italian.
see. Give what
if
you
he
see.
felt it wasn't deep enough, fair play to him. Now, Spichala, Poland. Got his 300 opener, missed 310. Going to take the same weight again. Well, was that deep enough? I think the camera. No,
it wasn't.
I just got the impression it was a little bit high. 1, 2, 3, 4 lifts to go, Ralph. Then there's a 5-minute break.
Yep.
Then we're back with the 74 kilo bench press.
This again. Oh yes, he needs this. He needs this.
This is Kimryn O'Rilvag. He really needs
all
this.
the hordes clapping and shouting.
It's a big Norwegian presence here today. They've had success today already. They're looking for Rolvag to keep it going. He's got a fantastic bench press as well.
Yes, he is.
He'll challenge Riziev for gold in the bench press, but he must make this lift. If he's going to make a total, he must go deeper than he's gone before. The strength is not an issue. It's the discipline of finding the extra depth.
No!
Oh, Rolvag
What
has
disappointment.
gone.
What disappointment.
Well, I'm stunned. Well, next up
I think
is
that was deep
Lebedjev.
enough, but
I
just
think it
didn't get
was,
the
but
power.
he couldn't get it back out. Now Lebedjev in exactly the same position. And following him will be Kurt, who is also in the same position. And at the moment, Buccioni is lying in silver medal position. So this is Alexander Lebedjev. This will either move him into silver medal position or he is out of the competition as well. We wish him well. That's high.
He's gonna struggle.
Sorry, I think
he's
that's
gonna
high.
struggle.
What do the referees say though?
He got it,
gets
2 to 1.
2 to 1. Oh, he breathes a huge sigh of relief. And he is now the silver medalist. We've got 2 lifters. Next up is the German Vincent Kurt. Quite simple. Kurt gets this. He is a silver medalist in the squat, and he takes a good number through to the total. He doesn't get it. Buccioni gets a medal, and he is out. Oh, what drama!
What drama? Yeah, you're right. At least he keeps us at the end of our seat. Yeah, we really. Good setup. Good setup.
Well, it was a fraction deeper, but was it deep enough?
Got it?
What do they say?
Has he got it?
He's got it!
Whoa.
He's got 3 white lights. Oh, and he jumps into the arms of Kevin Yeager, who carries him one-handed off the stage. And there is 1 to go. It's Riziev. He is going 350 kilos. A reminder that after this lift will be a 5-minute break for a platform change, and then we're straight back with bench. Ralph, I'm going to be asking you for some summary in a moment, so get your thoughts ready while Riziev comes out onto the stage. I think a lot of the drama there was who's going to go and who's going to stay. Let's watch Riziev.
Unless his move, by the way, the count is posting, he posts 330 and this is 350. Was it 20 kilo personal best? Yeah.
.350 at under 83 kilos, and that's his deepest one. But
a bit too heavy.
Couldn't get it back up. Well, that was a really good squat session, Ralph.
An interesting one as well, Martin.
Some thoughts before we go to a break?
Yeah. There was many lifters there, I believe, started a little bit too heavy. The rule of the sport is get the first one on the board. That's the thing to do. If you're not in it, you can't win it. And I think some of the lifters started a little bit too high. But the drama was there, wasn't it?
Oh, absolutely dramatic,
it's about
without
drama.
a doubt.
Yeah.
We hope you've all enjoyed it at home. We'll take a very short break while the platform has been reset, and we will
Time
be
for a cup
back
of coffee,
with
I
you
think.
in time for the 74 kilo class bench press. Bye till then. And welcome back to Pilsen after a very dramatic squat competition. We're straight into the bench press. First up is Great Britain's William Murray in the 74 kilo class. The weight in the bar, 155 kilos. Now, William's done 170 this year, Ralph.
Yes.
I know that because he's knocked me off the top of the Wilks ratings in the Scottish rankings for equipped bench. There's only 4 or 5 of us. It probably doesn't sound that good. But William's got a 170 on the board this year.
Yeah,
so
I've seen it here. It's,
155 should be well within his compass. Safe opener he can move on from. And Bierman's opening 155 as well, Ralph. That's a shock. And perhaps he's opening unequipped to get one in.
Yeah.
I would expect him to go a bit heavier than that. So this is Murray, 155 kilos. That's good.
That's good, yes. Yeah, you might.
3 wide lights.
You might be right about Jacob, yes. He maybe just come in and get a light one and then put a tighter shirt on maybe.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll see Hungarian jumps, Ralph. I think we're on candid camera. Now, this is Gianluca De Cola. I think Kelly Facey thought I was ordering drinks there. Also on 155 kilos. Oh, I think it's okay.
Yeah,
Double movement, but it didn't
stop.
come down, I don't think. Yes, 3 wide lights. And still on 155, we got Bierman. Well, Bierman just got in by the skin of his teeth through the squats. He has got a bench shirt on.
Oh.
We have to imagine it's probably a loose one.
A loose one, and then
when he's opening
get
155.
his first one on the board, and this makes sense.
Or maybe there's an injury issue. Man, you look at the bench. The bench isn't particularly huge here, is it? The heaviest opener is 202 and a half.
202 and a half, yeah.
From Geishenetz. Yeah, it's well seen that Oleg isn't here. I think Phil Richard would be opening round about that. No, I apologise, Baranek on 220.
Go on, lock the elbow.
Well, he's didn't make that look easy, did he? But I think he's got it. Yeah, 3 wides. We hope you're enjoying the coverage Viva TV are bringing you from here in Pilsen in the Czech Republic. Park Hotel Conference Centre. Wonderful venue for powerlifting.
For sure.
I say Viva TV had lots of, I would say technical issues earlier in the week, Ralph. Quite simply, their mixer desk and the
really
3 main cameras were all stolen at a motorway service station in France, and they've had to make do and mend with inferior resolution cameras just to bring you the picture. But we hope the technical expertise is such that you would hardly be aware of the problems
they've
that we've
They've worked miracles to bring us these tremendous.
Yeah. And probably lost between 30 and 40,000 euros
absolutely,
of equipment, plus the damage to the vehicle, of course.
So it was a terrible time for us in France. Get the arm through.
That's good.
Yep.
That's Juracek, Czech Republic. Sorry, we slightly talked over him just to
I think that's
bring you up
important
to date
to let the audience know that they really have worked miracles to get the whole program up and running, and at a high standard as well. How they done it, I have no idea.
And just on the robbery, Ralph, I mean, the van was only there for 5-10 minutes. It wasn't like left overnight. You just stopped for a coffee after a long
less
break.
than 10 minutes.
Van was all locked up. There was no signs in the van saying it was a TV van.
No.
So if anyone is offered or sees any top quality cameras or mixer decks going, please get in touch with us.
Yep.
We would love to get them back.
And I'd like to get the ones with solid laptops as well.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Would be.
Well, they're going to try and sell them, one would imagine. So keep a lookout, folks. If you see high resolution cameras or a very expensive video mixer desk for sale, please, please get in touch with us. This is El Bagiti, back to the lifting. He is opening 180 kilos.
Good benching. Oh, yep, pursue.
Yes, he's got it. Yes. I'm not sure how much more is there, unless that's a loose shirt or a high shirt. Sorry, I called that before the... Yeah, he's saying himself, get the shirt down, it's too high. Now, Emmerich Van Hee, with Jeroen Van Heesveld coaching him. He's opening in 187.5 kilos. Three to go after Van Hee. They'll all be over 200 kilos. Baranek, a very, very strong bencher, is opening in 220.
Yeah, it's a big bench.
It is at 74.
This guy had a long arm, yes?
He certainly does.
Keep pushing, get the arm through.
He keeps the drive going, that's good.
Should be good.
Yeah.
Got one yellow. Red, yellow, so
that
maybe
suggests
buttocks.
bum came up. Can I say bum?
You can say bum, I think.
I have twice
buttocks.
and you've said
buttocks.
it once. Ray says he would prefer buttocks.
Well, the rule said buttocks.
I thought the American version said ass.
Ass, yeah.
So this is Gaishenets. He's going 202.5. And I think more importantly from Gaishenets, get one in and consolidate his overall lead.
Correct.
What you don't want to do is get the squat gold medal and then not get a bench in.
Yeah.
Particularly when your deadlift is probably the best in the field. So I imagine this is reasonably conservative from Sergei Gaishenets. Get your opener in. Bang.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that was always going to be what that lift was, wasn't it, Rob?
Yep.
You got a yellow. It wasn't 3 whites, it was 2 to 1. That was the Italian referee again. Now, Mastro Lorenzo from France. And this will move him into silver medal position. But I have to say, Gaishenets has so much more in the tank. That realistically, this lift
it has
is
to be a disaster
probably
not
more
for him to become
bronze
European
than silver.
champion. Yeah. And again, to remind you, all these top lifters will be in Orlando in November for the qualifier for the World Games next year. So
this year's World Open Powerlifting
gonna
Championships,
gonna
Orlando
be some
in November.
lifting.
It's going to be huge. Konovalov's going to be there. Blair Sumner's going to be there. Karl-Ingvar Christensen's going to be there. It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be.
And 2 to 1. Well, this Italian referee is picking up on stuff that the others aren't. I'm not calling him wrong. Don't know if we can see that again. And the answer is no. You never know, Ralph. Some of these, is one referee being picky, or is he the one that's seeing things that others should be seen but aren't? And I'm just been told there are no slow motions in round 1 because we are showing the profiles at home. Okay. And because of the technical difficulties we've had, we can't show profiles and slow-mos in the same round. Fair. So we'll have slow-mos for you next round, but no promos.
Get the arm through.
I think that's good. Yep. Yeah, again, 2-1. I'll just say that again because I think my words were getting a little bit jumbled up. We will have slow-mo replays for you round 2 onwards, but we will not have the lifter profiles. And we move into round 2. First up is DeCola, and he is going 160 kilos. Then it'll be Bierman, then Murray. This is Gianluca DeCola, second attempt, 160 kilos. I think that's good.
Yes, that's good.
And I didn't do my first round summary. Right, he's got that 2-1.
Yellow?
Yeah, it's from the Italian. On the Italian. Just to summarise round 1, we got, which we didn't do it. Let's watch this now. See who's right. Did marginally come up, didn't it?
No, I couldn't see much
very
movement.
Marginal, very marginal. So yeah, just to summarise, after round 1, Baranek leads from Gaishanets from Mastro Lorenzo.
Yep.
Sorry, from Mastro Lorenzo, then Gaishanets.
Gaishanek, yeah.
This is Jakob Bierman. He's taking 160 for his second attempt.
Oh, some gone 5 kilo.
Yeah. Maybe I've got a false memory, but I seem to remember him benching more than this.
Well, his posting is 170. Just about get that
good.
in.
Well,
not much more
maybe
there.
He's coming back from injury.
Could well be.
And that was a blue from the centre referee.
And even extension looks...
Or downward movement.
Downward movement.
Yeah, let's see if we can see any downward movement. No, I wouldn't.
I think it's an even extension, I think, but it's
well,
marginal.
That's no longer a reason for failure.
It's in the rule. Can give an even extension, yeah.
Now, William Murray, 162.5 kilos for his second attempt.
Yes, it's a failure to press the bar for the full-arm extension. Elbow locked, so you can't get uneven.
Yeah, you can't go uneven as long as they're both locked and there's no downward movement in the process. Yeah. Oh,
good
that's
fight.
Very solid.
Should be okay.
And he gets 3 white lights. Now Juracek, the bar goes up to 180 kilos. Well, got his 170 quite comfortably, Ralph. Put another 10 kilos on the bar. And the nice thing is, we have a total block of green so far.
Yeah, no red so far.
Absolutely
Wonderful.
Not a single red. I hope this isn't the commentator's curse on the local lifter, but it is good to see so much green on the board.
No.
Oh, the
Martin.
Oh, why did I say that? Why did I say that? And those in the crowd that can hear the commentary.
Yeah, good. Martin.
Say zip it. But if I did, they'd have to listen to Richard.
You don't want to do that.
And as Richard says, you don't want to do that. We listen to Richard all the time, just off mic. Now this is Hassan El Baghiti representing France. His second attempt, quite solid on his 180. Another 5 kilos on the bar. And I think El Baghiti you'll find is more focused on totals than on bench medals. He is a big deadlifter.
Three bench in and then really look at his deadlift.
He's a big deadlifter. Build his total. No. Well. Now Van He, and he's also put 5k on the bar, gone up to 192.5. And here we go, the bar's loaded for Van He. 192.5 kilos. And Leona's up in the balcony, Ralph.
Oh,
trying to get the shots
good shot for us. Well done, Leona.
Should get some unusual angles on the bench press from her vantage point. This is Van He, 192.5.
Keep pushing,
yeah,
lock
that
the
was
elbow.
Good.
That's okay.
In the good old days, that was my opener. If I stress the good old days, I will be back.
He'll be back, Martin, like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'll be back.
Now, Gaishenets. He's gone 210 kilos second lift. I wonder, is he just going to concede to Baranik on bench and save some energy, or is he going to push the boat out with his third lift? But first of all, 210. I mean, I think this is quite conservative. Remember how that 202 flew up?
Yes.
I mean, I would say it another 20-25 kilos there, you know, based on that.
So you might be right. He's just trying to build.
So maybe he's building a total and he'll push the boat out a bit in the third, shock Gaishenets. Or maybe he's just thinking, you know what, you have the bench medal, I'll have the overall title.
I'll take the overall total.
That was easy
yeah,
too,
it was
wasn't
easy.
it?
Yeah, good. I would say
if you were
10.
his coach, what would you put on the bar
I'll
next time?
give him 7.5.
I'm not asking for a prediction.
He missed it.
Did he get...
he got two yellows.
Oh, let's have a look.
So I think maybe... No, his butt come up.
Well, it was an easy
bench,
lift, but the buttocks come up. Can't argue with that.
Nope.
Well. Now Mastro Lorenzo. And this to put him into silver medal position. Just telling the spotters, and I have to say again how brilliant this platform team has been so far.
Brilliant guys, yeah.
Yeah. They're so good that you don't notice them. It's like a referee in football. It's the biggest compliment you can pay, that you just don't notice them. It's like it's mechanical and everything just flows and everything just happens. Of course, that doesn't happen by accident. It's years of practice. That's good.
Yep. That should be 3 white. No, 2.
2-1.
The Italian again, give him a yellow.
Well, I'm not sure we can see that again. Let's have. I think same as last time, Ralph. I think he got 2-1. Yes,
slight movement.
It's very
movement
slight.
there.
But the rules don't say slight or not.
No,
the rules just say
in fact the rules been changed, Martin. It says as long as you can see daylight between the buttocks and the bench, it's no lift. So maybe a slight movement on the one side.
Now Baranek, he is going 225. Now with the other third lifts, Baranek has already won the gold medal in bench. This is just to push his total 5 kilos higher. He takes the bar. That's very impressive.
That's in.
That is a good lift.
No!
2 yellows.
So again, as if the buttocks was coming off the bench.
I mean, in fairness, we're calling.
He's looking around.
Let's have a look at this again. We're calling what we see from our angle.
Yes, I can clearly see that.
Yeah, can't argue with the referees in that at all. And I hope you're seeing that at home and you can understand why the calls are what they are. From us, it looked good. The centre referee agreed with us, but the side referees saw what we couldn't see, and that's exactly why they're there. Now, Gianluca De Cola again. We're into the third round, and he is going 165 kilos.
Yes.
That's good. We think. Yes. Well, that buttock nearly came up. Now, Jakob Veerman. Yeah.
He's gone 155, 160, 165, so maybe you're right, he maybe come back with an injury, because this is well below his personal.
No.
He don't look fired up today.
No, he's not.
Very placid.
He's not. He's normally a lot more animated than this. Remember, he just got in on his third squat. Now, William Murray within 2.5 kilos of the best lift of his life. And this is after travelling from Glasgow over to the Czech Republic. Making the weight and then hanging around for hours, chomping at the bit, waiting for the action to begin.
So this is 2.5 kilo below his PB?
Yeah.
And that's comfortable.
That's easy. There's more there.
Yeah, he could have at least equaled his personal best.
Oh, he's pleased with that. And this time there's no jury interference with the referee's decision on a third lift. And he goes 3 from 3 and 5 from 6. And you could argue 6 from 6.
Yeah, from where I'm sitting, I would say it should not have been overturned his last
well, it wasn't obvious, was it?
No.
For those who have joined us recently and didn't see the 74 squats, Murray got his third squat 2-1, but we were quite happy with that decision. But the jury overturned it and made it a no lift. Now this is Juracek, and he is going for the same 180 that he missed last time. Just a reminder that at the end of this third round of bench press, we move straight on to the 83 kilo class without a break. First lifter up there will be Buccioni, the Italian. He will follow Baranek.
Did head is he going to lock it? Is he going to lock it? Now he's gone.
No, I think the lifters, yeah. Well, it was a good fight. As it should be in the third round.
Yes, I agree.
But he finishes on 170. Yeah, and the butt came up, I think, Ralph, even if he had got it. There's daylight visible through there. Now, El Bagiti missed 185 last time. Bit of a surprise to us. He smoked the 180, put another 5 on the bar and it buried him. But perhaps the shirt just needed to come down
a bit,
little bit.
So
shirt has to be right because you're tackling
it's a
weight.
Small line.
Yeah, you're tackling a weight that you simply couldn't do without the shirt.
Absolutely.
So if the shirt isn't right, it doesn't allow optimum
you lose the line
performance.
slightly and it's gone. Small window.
And here he goes. Can he do any better? Much
bit better.
Oh,
but now
no.
it's
just
a bit too heavy today.
Now Van Hee, nice little sequence he's putting together, Ralph. 5 kilo jumps, 187, 192, trying to finish off with 197.5.
Plenty of fight.
Oh, that's good.
Blocked. I think he got this.
He's been very well coached.
No,
yellows again. Let's have a look at that.
That Botovski coming off the bench.
Well, if they come off, the referees are right to call it. Here we go. Let's have a look at this. Yes.
Daylight. I can see daylight.
Absolute daylight, yeah. No argument with that call at all. Now, Gaishanets, there are 3 to go. Gaishanets going 212.5. This would put him into the silver medal position ahead of Mastro Lorenzo on body weight. So he failed 210. My memory, Ralph, is the 210 was easy, but he got yellows.
Got yellows.
So he just needs to sort that issue out. I don't think this weight is going to be a problem for him.
Again, should be okay. Is he locked? Is he locked
from the
elbow?
front, it's okay, I think. What did they say? Yes, 3 white lights.
I'm thinking, Martin, that they need to widen the feet slightly
Indeed,
wider.
Yeah. Watch him. Nice, easy touch. It's not a tight shirt. Buttocks nearly came up, but he just controlled them. And now we have Mastro Lorenzo to take the silver medal back. to push Gaichenet down into bronze. Now that shirt is jacked low this time. He means
that's really
business.
low.
Can the Frenchman possibly beat the Russian to the silver medal? This is Anthony Mastro Lorenzo, La France, 215 kilos. This for silver. No.
Well caught, loaders.
Well, what a difference with 2.5 kilos made, Ralph. Do you think the shirt was jacked down too much and he just lost his line?
He lost the line. Again, we talk about that very small window.
Small window, small sweet spot. Call it what you may. Now, Baranek, he's gone 230. Well, this will put him absolutely neck and neck with Gaichenet, but the problem always for Baranek is his deadlift doesn't match his other two lifts. He's 35 kilos down on Gaichenet's on deadlift openers, and that ultimately is probably what's going to decide this championship. But this is the last lift of the 74 bench.
As per his posting, Martin, he got 230.5.
So yeah, that would have been a record attempt, record, probably a national record.
European, I don't know.
Maybe just a national record.
Yeah. He's got it, I think. He'd lock the arm out.
Well, he's got it, but we can't see from the side view. Let's see what they say.
No,
he's got a blue and a yellow. Blue would be to do with lockout or downward movement.
Yeah, downward movement.
Yellow is buttocks.
Moving, yeah.
So let's have a look.
Yes,
buttocks came up. Yeah, there was a little downward movement on the left-hand side. This isn't a good angle to call downward movement from, in fairness. But can't say it was a wrong decision. We move straight on to the 83s. We can hardly pause for breath. We have Massimiliano Buccioni, and he opens on 182.5 kilos. That means, Ralph, every single one of these guys is lifting more than 400 pounds with their openers.
So Gilles decided Nicola Baranek will have a new attempt. It means we will have now 3 minutes break before next attempt of Nicola Baranek.
I don't know quite what's happening there.
They got 3 minutes on the clock. Why?
I think someone's been given another attempt, Ralph.
Okay, that must be.
I don't know who it is. I don't know. I think it may have been Baranek. Yeah, Baranek's red has turned white. So he's appealed that, and the jury have given him another lift.
I didn't spot that.
I have to say, if the jury had looked at the slow-mo replay, they wouldn't have given him that, because they would have seen clear daylight underneath the buttocks. But the rules haven't caught up with the technology yet.
No.
And Baranek gets to go again. And of course, this is going to really disrupt all the 84,
because
83
they're ready
kilo
to go.
lifters who are ready to go, and suddenly they've got to wait another 3 minutes. And of course, it's 3 minutes to the 1 minute countdown. So realistically, they're waiting 4 minutes.
Another 3 minutes. Yeah.
And how do we feel this time, Ralph? So I think we'd tell the story again of Viva TV. And you were with the Viva TV.
Yes,
you were travelling up from Alicante. You were going up via Barcelona, if I remember, over the Spanish border into France.
And we was 2 parts away from France to Germany. We stopped for a cup of coffee, 10 minutes less, come back, and the van was broken into. All our clothes, all our equipment, Viva TV,
wallets.
my phone, my passport. You know, it's all gone. Viva TV lost 2 or 3 of the cameras, a mixer. We really was a disaster night. You know, but luckily we all safe. We're all here.
Yes, nobody was injured, but the cost
not
of replacing the equipment is
huge,
significant.
Huge amount
we're talking 30 to 40,000 euros.
Yeah, minimum.
I believe. Yeah.
Okay, here we come.
But in spite of all that,
we're here.
These guys have put on a fantastic
miracle,
show.
Yeah.
It's a miracle that these pictures are going out. Eric Rupp has jumped in to help as well. And somehow or other, from a position of total disaster, we are in a position to bring you a live stream. Also to say, Ralph, we did some interviews this afternoon.
Very interesting, Martin.
They'll be available later. We interviewed Kenny Sonvig, we interviewed Anki Timmers, and we interviewed Marta Elverum. They all had strong things to say about anti-doping. In particular, Marta, who didn't pull her punches at all.
No, and I agree with her, because
Absolutely.
if we want the sport to move forward, then we must get rid of drug cheats in our sport.
And she talked about the values. You used the word value.
Absolutely.
And saying once they cheat, they have
should not be back.
They have not complied with the values of the sport, and they shouldn't get back in. So it'll be interesting to get these out in the next few days. Now this is Baranek getting to take us to 2:30 again.
Plenty of fight. Lock the arm. No, I think it's gone.
He hasn't got the right side.
It's gone.
Well, that was all for nothing except to disrupt the lifting of the 83 kilo lifters. Hopefully it hasn't done that. Maybe what they were questioning, Ralph, was the blue. There was no real evidence of the blue being justified.
Downward movement.
So, but now we move on. Massimiliano Buccioni, Italy, 182.5 kilos. 3 reds, 2.5, 1 1/4, and collar. Buccioni, who had a great squat competition. Didn't he get a medal in squat, Ralph? I think he did.
305 squat. I don't think so.
Think he.
No, 335 was bronze. 340, 345.
He was just out of the medals. He was in silver medal position at one point.
At one point, yeah.
That is a good bench press from what we can see.
And he got 3 white lights.
Yeah, 3 whites. Now the other Italian, Simone Sanasi, he is opening at 192.5 kilos. Don't the Italian names run off the tongue, Ralph? Simone Sanasi.
Yeah.
Mastro Giovanni Buccioni.
I like it. Keep going, Martin.
Sandro Rossi.
Vice President.
This is Sanasi. And the nice thing as well, Ralph, the Romanian is well down the list of openers. He's not opening up first.
No, you're right.
Good to see. In fact, he's in with a chance of a medal.
Yeah, he's opening. It's 232.5.
232.5. On top of a respectable squat. But this is Sanasi. Oh, that was a bit... Yeah, I think he's got it.
He's locked it out.
I thought he'd lost control as he touched,
white,
but he managed to get it back if he did. Or maybe my eyes were just deceiving me. Now, Spiciola, Polish lifter, he's going 195. Everyone else over 200. Well, the battle here should be between Riziev and Rolvag. It's just how Rolvag bounces back from the disappointment of not being able to take part in the overall competition. This is Jacek Speciala, taking 195 kilos. From the front, I think so. From this angle, I think you get it. Unless there's yellows, yeah.
No, three wide.
3 wide lights. I'm so paranoid about yellows now because we've called so many good lifts, and it turns out they aren't. But we can't argue with any of the calls when we see the replays.
And the replay, you can see the.
We're just saying we're reporting what we can see. Now Vincent Kurt.
And this is a good thing about the playback, yeah. It's really great to see, because you got a second chance to have a look at it to see from the back.
Yeah, it does put the referees under scrutiny, but what it also does, 9 times out of 10, it proves they were right and they saw something we didn't see.
Absolutely.
So it is the referee's friend.
Sometimes you sit at home and you think, why did they give a red light? But if you can see it in a replay, then it's justified.
It's easy to say the button never came up, and then you see the replay. Oh, yes, it did. Referee was right. No! Oh, well, he only got his 3rd squat. He's completely lost the line on that first bench press. And now we've got the Romanian, Imre. He's the 4th highest Stokner.
Yes. Who knows? It would be nice if they got a medal, at least one medal.
Yeah, we don't wish anyone else ill, but it would be lovely to see a Romanian medal. This is Andrei Nicolae Imre, Romania, opening in 232.5 kilos. The clock ticks down below 30 seconds. He's taking a long time to set up, isn't he?
High arch.
And now we're under 20 seconds. And he takes the bar, 12, comes down 10. To 10.
See that ready? 9, 8. Oh,
he gets the start command.
He should be okay. Very close.
Oh, this is a tight shot.
He's squeezing it down.
Yes.
Got it? He's
got it, yeah. And the referees say 2 to 1. Yellow from the Italian again. Let's have a look if we can.
He's concerned anyway.
Oh no, we can't.
Can't see it. Not the first round.
Not in the first round, no.
Thank you, director.
The director of operations. Now Alexander Lebedev. And he is going 235 kilos. But anyway, with the Imre one, he got it 2 to 1. He only needed the 2 whites. Yes, I think so.
Locked out. And 3 white
lights. Now Riziev. Be interesting to see how close Riziev can get to 950, Ralph.
Yes, that would be a challenge, would it? Yeah, it would be a big total at 83. I think the record's held by the Pole. My brain's gone.
I'll leave your brain to work it out,
yeah,
Ralph.
I'll come back to you on that one.
Yeah.
He's 13-time world champion. So
what, Oleg?
Oleg, yeah.
Well, isn't he in the 74s, or has he got the 83 as well?
Did he went to 83? I think he went to 83 as well. I think.
Okay.
Maybe not.
No. Well, what happened there?
He just lost it.
He seemed to lose it and get it back.
No.
Downward movement and buttocks. Well, could that be a possible problem for Rizia? We've already given him the gold medal. We've hung it around his neck. But that looked all over the place.
He got the drive and then it's lost it.
Yeah.
Lose it totally.
Now Kim Reiner Rulvag,
yeah,
remember,
this is a big
didn't
bench
make a
press.
squat, but he's a big bench presser.
Yeah.
And he is opening on 250 kilos. And this won't be smooth. This will be a grind. This will be a battle, which we expect him to win.
This could be for gold. Well, put him in gold medal.
It certainly put him in gold medal position. You know, and I can maybe see Riziev if he gets 245 next time, going 250. Rolvag's lighter body weight on him, so this could be the gold medal bench press right here. Oh, that's a tight shirt. And he fights, and that's his style, and he gets it. I'd like to say I called that. No, he didn't. 2-1. One said downward movement, one said buttocks, and we can't see it again.
Is he having a bad day as well?
Well, Dietmar Wolf looking slightly surprised by that.
He's gone to the jury. He's got to the jury. He's asking the jury to.
I think it's more inquiry than a protest. And
he's not protesting.
We're
I think
here
he's
with Buccioni. Second time out, he's going 187.5 kilos. A reminder, we're in round 2 now. You won't be seeing any profiles on your screen, but we do now have the capacity to bring you replays. So Massimiliano Buccioni.
Oh,
easy.
That's comfortable.
Was that easier than his opener? Or was his opener just as easy? He needs to put some weight on the bar, doesn't he?
Yeah,
that was a good lift.
Was so easy. That looks almost like a warm-up.
Yeah. Now Jacek Spichala. He is going to 200 kilos, a 5 kilo increase on his opening attempt. A reminder, if you need it, that at the end of the third round of bench press, there'll be a 5-minute break while the platform is set up for deadlifts. And then we will be back for some fantastic battles for both deadlift and total medals in these two engrossing men's classes. He fought that up.
Did he
I think he's got it.
No, I didn't
2 yellows and a blue, which suggests buttocks and downward movement. Let's have a look.
Now the buttocks have go up. You can see daylight.
I was looking at the buttocks rather than the downward movement, I must confess. But he got 2 yellows. They were justified. We move on.
So many lifters getting fail and the buttocks.
I mean, it's such a basic thing to master in the gym, Ralph, when you're training, isn't it?
Are they training on a higher bench? I don't know.
Well, if you are, put your feet slightly wider or wear a shoe with a smaller sole. Do something. I actually carry 2 pairs of shoes in my bench bag.
Yes.
And depending on the height of the bench, I wear one or the other. Both gold, of course.
I mean, these are approved benches. This should be the correct height.
Of course. No, that went down on the left side. That
went down, I think.
Yeah, there will be blues. Yeah, all of them saw it.
Correct, Martin.
Do I pass my IPF category too?
You're getting there. You're getting there. You're going to get 90. Is it 93% of the 100? So.
I believe I'm the top-ranked IPF category 3 referee at the moment. Talking to Mark Giles when he sat his exam in Germany at this event last year.
I was there.
He said it was the most nerve-wracking thing he ever did.
He was sweating.
In his
I could
life.
show it, even when he was doing his practical.
Yeah.
Well done, Mark. I'm sure he's listening and watching.
Oh, I'm sure he will be.
In fact, he done a good job in rugby.
Didn't he?
Last day, I listened to him commentating. He did a very good job.
Yeah. He's after my job, that
I
Giles.
think he is. Watch him. Keep an eye on him.
He's keeping me on my toes. So this is Kurt. Needs this. No. Well, 220 buried him. He put another 2.5 kilos on the bar. And Kurt is not having a good day, but we thought he was dead and buried on the squats, Ralph. And he came back at his third and blitzed it. Maybe that's his tactic, a couple of tryouts and come back in the third lift and boom. But he's on for a medal overall.
Yes, he is.
But if he doesn't make the next lift, that's all
Then
gone.
he's in trouble. Then he's out.
Who have we got next? We got Imri, the Romanian. 237.5.
Good benching, Martin.
Yeah. Well, third place at the moment is
what's third place? 235?
235 is leading.
235 is leading.
Third place at the moment apparently is
195.
195.
Yeah, I think this is.
But no, that can't be. Yeah, he's in second
It's
place
in second,
at the
yeah,
moment.
230,
He's in second.
232.5.
And this will keep him. No, this
No,
will
it's
put him
put
in
him
the
in the
lead.
lead.
This will put him in the lead. Sorry about this, folks. We're having trouble with the small
It's eyesight,
greens.
you know. We
haven't-
need to go
we
to
haven't got the
Specsavers.
digital cables. We've got the VGA cables. It's all blame the technicals every time.
He's pushing it through.
That's
His elbow's
good.
locked.
Well, if there's nothing from the side,
2-1.
there was,
He's
but
got
he
it.
gets it 2-1, and that puts the
him into the
Romanian
lead.
unbelievably
Well
into the
done.
lead in the bench press. Have a look at this replay, Ralph. Did you see anything here to merit a yellow?
Yeah, there's a slight movement in the buttocks. You can't
but
see from here properly,
very
but it
slight.
could well be that's what they get. That's what
Is it a
happened.
bit picky?
Could well be. Could
No,
well be.
this is Riziev. As we said, we'd already put the gold medal round his neck.
Yep.
And then he got nowhere near this first time round. The two Ukrainians battling for bench press gold. They're both gone 245 second lift. The difference is that the other one got his opener.
Yes, one has, one hasn't.
And this is Riziev. Now, if he doesn't
And
get it
he's-
this time, he
and
will
he's
be facing a huge
big,
challenge
big,
next time
big-
round. Let's
hope
see
he
if
gets
he's
it
put
this time.
right what went wrong.
That's better, I think.
Did his head come up though?
This, I'm sure.
His
No,
head-
we got
yeah,
it.
he got 2-1. I wondered if the yellow was for head or buttocks. I thought I saw some head movement, which we wouldn't be able to tell here. Maybe it was just the shadows. Yeah, buttocks
you
came
could
up.
see it.
Yeah.
Fractionally.
And you have to say, why didn't the other side referee see it as well? But he is on the board. He was the favourite. He is now the absolutely
Favourite, yeah.
overwhelming favourite to be the European champion 2016. Now Riziev. Sorry, this is Lebedev. Sorry.
Lebedev. No.
And he is also heavier than Riziev. And that was just too much for him. Now Kim Rilo Rolvag, well, he's not having a good day.
No,
But he did power up
needs
this first
Yep.
one. Dietmar was a little bit disappointed with the referee's decision and questions were asked.
This is for the lead
Yeah,
in the bench press.
This is one of these all or nothing lifts. He didn't register a squat. He's opened with a weight that's probably heavy enough to win gold. Although Riziev has gone 255, but this will certainly put him into the gold medal position.
Has he got it? Keep the arm go. Oh no, I think it stopped. It stopped.
No, it stalled. It stalled. His first lift was better. 3 red lights.
And you got
Oh, dear, dear,
downward
dear.
movement. The second Norwegian today is having trouble.
Yeah. Yeah,
Was it
Christensen?
Christensen, yeah.
Christensen. Yeah, the other Norwegian apart from Elverum in the 72s. She bombed as well. And she was favourite for a bench medal.
Yeah.
It's opening on 130 and just couldn't get
Very,
it.
very unusual.
Just couldn't get it. Now we're into third rounds. Ralph, this is flying by.
Absolutely.
And I have to say, with all due respect, this is so much better than last night's session.
100% better
Yeah.
last night. No disrespect for the lifters who
Only
won.
100% better.
Well, 101.
That's better. Yeah, there's more drama, more excitement,
Yeah, far more.
more quality and depth within the field. We had 2 good champions from last night.
It was 2 good
Zola
champions,
and,
but there was
Savalainen.
nothing else,
No,
was it?
no. 2 worthy champions. That came down, I think.
That came down, yes.
Should be blues. Yep.
All blues.
Well, I think he had the power, just didn't direct the momentum correctly. Now Speciala, representing Poland, his final lift of the day, 202.5 kilos. Here we go with the pole then, 202.5. No.
No, it's gone.
No. Next we have Sanasi. Well, he failed 202.5 and then he puts another 5 kilos on the bar, which I guess was fair enough. If it was a yellow failure, I honestly can't remember.
Normally, I got a funny feeling it was yellow, but
I think it
sure.
was. And this was the lifter who just got it on his 3rd squat as well. He was questioning, being turned down in depth for his 2nd one. Very quizzical look on his face as he walked off the platform. And then came back 3rd time and did what he should have done the 1st time. And he's going for 207.5. This potentially for a 4th place overall, if he can get it.
Keep working those
Well,
arms,
he powers
flat
it
the
up.
elbow.
What do the referees say?
From the front it looks okay.
2 to 1.
Yeah, 1
he
yellow.
gets that. Okay, now it's real pressure time, Ralph. This is Vincent Kurt.
Do or
Now,
die time. Do or
Sanasi
die.
that we've just seen, if Kurt does not make this lift, Sanasi is suddenly in pole position for a surprising bronze medal overall.
Yes.
But we don't want Kurt to go. In fairness, he's been nowhere near it on the first 2. But it was exactly the same with the squat.
With the squat, yeah.
He was nowhere near it in the first two.
He saved it all for the last one. Well, it's the European Championship.
Is he saving it for the third bench?
Let's hope so.
Same way. And the Germans are all on their feet and
shouting
clapping.
And jumping in the hole. They're on their feet.
And now silence so he can hear the commands.
No! He lost it on the way down.
Oh, no.
What a shame.
Vincent Kurt has gone. Well, Ralph.
What a shame.
Now Lebedev. Well, the big beneficiary from that, if beneficiary is the right word, is Sanasi, but also Spichala. You know, they are now neck and neck for a bronze that neither of them dreamed they would be fighting for. And also, of course, Puccioni's not a million miles away. Now, this is Lebedev, and this is to remain... Sorry, this is to take the silver medal back from the Romanian.
Yeah. Has he got it?
I think so. That looks strong.
If he butts in
what
the
do
bench,
they say?
he's got it.
No, yellow.
Again, that butt problem. That buttocks problem
Let's
is a major problem.
Well, there's so many of them doing it, Ralph.
Yes. You know what?
No,
I can't see much movement.
No, neither can I.
I don't know.
I wonder if there's going to be a protest there. Victor looks very unhappy with that outcome, but yes, he's going back. Yeah. Yes, he is going.
He's gone across.
Of course, he can see the replay as well as we can. And he's saying to the jury that, well, he's saying to his fellow Ukrainian, who's the head of the jury, and I think he's been turned down.
Yeah. Do you speak Ukrainian?
I can read body language, and I think the outcome of that is get lost, Victor.
He was talking to the president of Ukraine.
Imri, this is for a silver medal. In fact, this is to move into gold medal position on bodyweight. Can he possibly do this? He's certainly going to give it a go. Oh, this would be amazing if this goes up.
He's struggling to bring it to his chest.
Gets a press command. Oh, he's got it! He's only gone and done it. What do the referees say? No!
That was close.
Oh, one yellow, one blue. I thought he had it, Ralph, I have to say. Let's look at that again.
I didn't see any downward movement.
I did not see any downward movement there.
I see a problem, but we're far away.
Now, Kim Reiner Rolvag. Quite simply, it's all or nothing. He takes this. He moves into gold medal position. He doesn't do it. And he fails to register a lift in bench press.
All the Norwegian team is on their feet.
As well as squat. And in fairness, so are the Germans.
Yes, they're all joining in.
Dominic Powell there cheering them on. German in the 120 class on Saturday. Here we go. Oh, it's looking good. I think he's got it this time.
Let's hope
he
don't get any yellows.
Yes!
Well done.
He's got it 2-1. And he certainly snatched the medal from the jaws of defeat. Whether it's silver or gold will depend upon Riziev. Well, the drama continues, Ralph. I don't think anything can match the ladies' 72s earlier.
No, but this is getting there.
But this is getting close. So Kurt gone. Rova gets it with his last one. And now Riziev the chance to rip the gold medal out of the Norwegian's hand. Well, 2:45 buried Riziev. He put it on the bar again. He got it quite easily.
And he's got
Your guess is as good as mine.
He's gone up 10. So let's see.
The clock ticks down to 20 seconds. He takes the bar. This is a big lift. Oh, that was a quick press, wasn't it? Well, he fought it up.
Has he got
I
it?
think he has. What do the referees say? No!
Again,
2
yellow.
to 1.
Those two yellows again.
Well, well, well. Your gold medalist from nowhere in the bench press is Roelbag. Riziev has to settle for silver, and we can see daylight underneath the buttocks. The referees were absolutely correct. And everyone in the audience can see it on the big screen as well. Well, what's happening here? No, he was just looking at the attempt. It's not turned red yet.
No, it's not.
And now it has. We're going to take a 5-minute break, folks. Recover from all this excitement and drama while the platform gets changed over for deadlift. Please don't go anywhere. We'll be back in about 4 minutes' time. Bye for now. And welcome back to Pilsen in the Czech Republic, where you join us just at the start of the deadlift section of a quite dramatic session of powerlifting. Reminder, if you haven't been with us, that we've got the 74 and 83 classes here. We are down to deadlifts. There has been so much drama so far. Lots still to unfold, no doubt, in the deadlifts. First up in the 74s, from Scotland, representing Great Britain, William Murray. Performed splendidly, Ralph. This will give him a total.
Yes,
quite simply. And he can relax and move on. That looks good.
Yeah, that looks good. Should
Three
be three
whites. Next up we have Van Hee from Belgium on 230 kilos. So one arm completely tattooed, one arm completely untattooed. Quite an unusual combination, Ralph.
A very strange one, yes.
I think that's good. And three white lights.
Yeah.
Now Juricek, and he's taking the bar up to 235 kilos. Well, the audience has dwindled slightly, Ralph.
Yes.
Don't has fatigue setting in, or have they gone to get a drink and we beat them? Yeah, and they will come back. The Norwegians seem to have vanished en masse. Or perhaps two mass.
Two mass.
But meanwhile, this is Tomas Juricek of Czechia. 235 kilos. Yes.
Yes, that should be a good lift.
And this is good lift. This is 45
Now Gianluca De Cola, and he has got 245 kilos on the bar. He drives it up. And of course what we want to see is a solid line of green in the first column. That will indicate that all 9 lifters
is in the competition.
Will make a total. Gaishenet's a strong favourite. There's only 7.5 kilos between them, but Gaishenet's opener is what, 35 kilos
yes, it is.
ahead of Baranek. Time and time again, we see the big deadlifter racing away taking the big prize. This is Mastro Lorenzo, the Italian-sounding Frenchman, with an opener of 247.5. That is absolutely easy.
Yeah, it's good. Got through white line. The shoulder didn't look through to me.
Didn't you think so?
Maybe I'm wrong. But no replay.
Now Jakob Bierman again, Ralph. We feel he's just
not
been a
having
little bit down on his best
today. It does look as if he's having a good day today. He's not enjoying it. Don't look like.
Just to let you know, I was talking to Leona on the break, Ralph. She's taken over 1,000 photographs.
Wow.
But she's been using the continuous play, so she's been getting about 5 pictures of every lift, and I think she's having to delete some, or there won't be enough memory left in the camera to get the third round deadlifts, which we want to get for the EPF Facebook page and elsewhere.
And this is good lift. This is a disadvantage.
Now Baranek, as we say, his deadlift is respectable compared with most of the field, but not with Gaishanets, and that's the one he has to do battle with. In fact, he's under some pressure from El Bagiti for the silver.
Yes, he will be.
And we're talking silver overall here,
silver,
not in deadlift.
No.
So this is Mikola Baranek. The names that are getting so familiar as we cover more and more of these events. Bring you television quality coverage of powerlifting.
Oh,
that was easy.
And this is good lift.
Now El Bagiti. Now this lift would put him within 10 kilos of Baranek. Although I have to say Baranek seems to have plenty left in the tank. But then Hassan could be lifting opening light as well.
Could be. And if he goes well, he could pull somewhere in the region of 315, even 320. So, yeah, it's on.
Baranek's put another 15 kilos on the bar. If he gets that, it should probably make him safe in silver.
Yeah.
I think he was probably thinking, get the safe opener and make a total. I've got 2 more lifts to explore the outer reaches of my capabilities.
Good style and deadlift. Tight at the hips. Hip through. Bang. Got it.
How easy was that? And then there was one. This is Gaishanets. Well, I think first thing we say, Ralph, is he needs 1 lift to become the European champion.
I think
this will put him on 842.5. And nobody is going to catch him.
No. This for the European title, I think.
I don't think you're going to get any arguments from anyone about that. But he has to do it. Oh, that was so easy.
Yeah. European champion.
Easy. Your European champion, ladies and gentlemen, Sergei Gaishanets from Russia. And we have what we said we wanted, Ralph. A complete column of green
column.
Every single one of these lifters has made a total. Well done to each and every one of them for that. We move into the second round. This is William Murray, representing Great Britain. He's put 220 kilos on the bar. Murray's scheduled to finish 9th. He won't care about that. He's here for the prestige of competing at a major international event for the 2nd year running.
Absolutely
He's here to improve. This will drive his training for the next 12 months. And is it Malaga next year?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and he will look to be back in Malaga and to just too heavy. He'll look to be back in Malaga next year and build on his total. Now we've got Van Hee again. He's put 240 kilos on the bar. I think the left arm just bent, didn't it? The grip went on the left-hand side. I think the bar drifted a little bit out from the body.
Once you lose your line, it's very,
needs to
very
keep
difficult.
It tighter. Needs to keep the arms absolutely locked. Clamp the bar and just drive for all your worth with your 3rd attempt. Now, Emmerich Van Hee, his 2nd attempt, 240 kilos. As we said, a new lifter, he wouldn't have been expecting a medal, but the experience you get here cannot be bought.
Build confidence. He's got it. Is he locked in knees?
Yes,
is he knees
I think
locked?
so,
Is he
I
knees
think
locked?
so. I was looking at the left knee as you said
Yeah,
that. He got it 2-1.
One said the knee wasn't locked. The referee and the
Yeah.
Italian referee?
Yeah, he's pointed to the right knee as the lifter walked off the platform. Let's look at it again.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. He's spot on, this Italian, isn't he?
He's picking
I've not seen him before, but I can't.
The rules: the shoulder must be back and knees must be locked.
Yeah.
Both knees.
Yeah. Now, Tomasz Juracek putting 7.5 kilos on the bar, taking 242.5.
Get moving, drop the hip. I think he's got that.
Yes, I think he's got that okay. And 3 white lights. Nice finishing position in the end.
Good.
Now Mastro Lorenzo, and he's put 10 kilos on the bar, going 257.5. Oh, that's good.
Good lift.
Yeah. Took his time over the bar, but once he committed to the lift, there was only one outcome. Now we have Gianluca De Cola again, and he's put 15 on the bar, taking it up to 260 kilos. Well, third is currently 270. Long way to go, but 260 puts him within touching distance of that, Ralph.
Yes,
no more, but...
Hey, you got it?
Oh, that's good.
Long arms,
yeah.
Wow.
Now Jakob Bierman, deadlift the best of his lifts. But really too far back today to challenge for a medal.
In the medals.
His only hope was a couple of bombs and the column of green destroyed. I'm sure he wouldn't have wanted anyone to bomb.
Sure
I don't mean it like that.
No.
Just mean his only hope of a medal was if a couple of people went out of the competition. Say, we've seen Bierman have better days.
He just don't look comfortable. Looks, I'm pretty sure he's coming off an injury. I am sure of it.
Yes.
Got it?
Were his legs locked? Yes, they were. Yes, that's good. Sometimes the shadows can be confusing.
Yes, they can't it?
And I just had the suggestion of an unlocked right knee, but when you see that replay, it was absolutely fine. My apologies to Jakob for doubting him if he's watching this on the EPF YouTube page at some future date. Now, Mikhailo Baranek again. He's going 285. This lift pretty surely will cement him for overall silver. Can't see anyone catching him if he gets this lift. If he doesn't, look out for El Bagiti.
Oh, yes.
Easy. Oh, absolutely easy. He's in good deadlift form today.
3:15 for Getty. Could be a European Masters record, I think.
Masters 1, is it?
Masters 1.
I'm not sure if they would show that on the well,
they should.
Yes, it's
they
a
should.
world.
Yes, it's a world
Masters 1 record.
So it's a world and European Masters 1 record. The European record stand at 3:10.
Yeah. Okay. So, folks, this is a world record attempt by Hassan El Beghiti, representing France. Masters 1 world record. Well, the 3:05 was convincing, Ralph.
He was.
Let's see this.
Tight at the hips. Tight and drive. Hip it through.
Oh, he's got that.
No,
did he wait for the down command?
He don't think he's got it.
No,
he's
2
got
to
1. Yeah, let it down. Hip
downward movement, 2 of them say.
He come back down before they get the signal.
No, it was going down on the right-hand side. I don't know why he got a white, to be honest.
No.
Yeah, it was never held at the top under control, was it?
No.
Big weight. And it's likely to be the grip that gives out rather than anything else with that sort of weight. The body can cope with that weight for squats.
Yeah, the grip is the problem.
But the grip is normally the weak link in the chain when the deadlift bar starts getting really heavy.
A lot of powerlifters don't begin to switch to we call the hook grip.
Yeah, the thumb breaker.
The thumb breaker, yeah. Hip through.
Oh, that looks
is he
good
got it?
for
Yes,
Gaichenets.
yes.
3 white lights. And now we're into the third round. A reminder that once this competition is over, we'll move straight on to the 83s. In summary, well, I think Gaichenets has got everything. Ralph, he's pretty secure now.
Yeah, it's secure.
Well, he is secure in the gold medal in deadlifts. He's secure in the gold medal overall.
And he's also almost secure in the overall for the bench for the deadlift as well.
Yes, I think he's got. Well, he has got, unless there's changes.
Unless El Beghiti change, but I don't think he will.
No, he's going to want the world record.
Yeah.
He's not going to catch Baranik. He's got no real incentive to go higher and risk missing out on the world record. So this is Murray. He's got it better. He's fighting. What a fight.
It's moving.
Oh, what a fight. I think he's got it. What do they say?
Get the down signal. 3 white lights.
Yes, 3 white lights for William Murray. What a battle, Ralph.
Yeah, he certainly fought
that. That was a weight that beat him last time round, and he took it back. And he fought, and he fought, and he fought.
Yes, get in there.
Now, Emmerich Van Hee is taking it up to 245 kilos. Say Murray's finished 9th out of 9. I don't think he'll give a damn about that.
No, personal best. That's good enough.
Yeah.
That's his
and
gold
just
medal.
the honour and the prestige of competing
yes, of
at this level. Again, he takes his time, and once he commits to it.
Hips in. Keep it close.
No.
No, not quite there today.
I think he gave his all on this second deadlift and
yeah.
probably didn't have a lot left in the tank. No. Juracek. He's going 250 kilos. And with Van Hee's final lift, we now have a Belgian exodus from the hall.
Disappear.
They're all hungry, Ralph. They're all going for food.
I think they're going to. Let's hope it's food and not beer. I think it's food, sure.
Well, I'm sure the ones that are lifting later on in the week, it'll be food and water. The odd Dorito. No, that got away from the body, didn't it?
Yeah.
Plus it was
once
heavy.
you lose the line,
Plus it was heavy.
It was heavy.
And I think what you're seeing sometimes is these lifters are just running out of steam. You know, they started lifting about 5 o'clock. It's now after 7:30. They've been either lifting, preparing to lift, or warming up continuously for longer than the average football match, the average tennis match. You know, people think it's only 9 lifts, it's over in minutes. It's not. Strength, endurance comes to bear as well. Overall fitness, mental alertness, as well as physical fitness.
As you know, powerlifting is not about strength; it's about mental strength, physical strength.
But the two have to be allied
absolutely
together.
Work together.
Now this is Mastro Lorenzo, his final lift of what's been an excellent day for him.
Is it moving? Got it moving?
No. Brave attempt. Well, there will be a French overall bronze, but it won't be Mastro Lorenzo, it will be Hassan El Baghiti. Before that, we have Gianluca De Cola, and he is going 272.5 kilos. And a reminder, as if you need it, that after the final deadlift, which will be taken by Guy Chanetz, unless there are any major changes, we move straight on to the 83 kilo class deadlifts without any break. Perhaps we could just check the times for tomorrow as well, Ralph, so that I can let people know when to tune in. I'm guessing it's 11 and 5 again, but it'd be good to confirm that.
That is correct, Martin. 11 and 5, 11.
Oh, this is a
session.
good fight. Just too heavy for De Cola. Brave attempt. Next up is Bierman. So what classes have we got when tomorrow, Ralph? 11 o'clock, would we have the heavier ladies?
Yeah, all the ladies from 84
under and
plus.
over 84, yeah.
And then the second group will be the 93 men.
Okay, so that's your menu for tomorrow. Ladies under and over 84 and 93 kilo men. Promises to be fantastic.
Yep.
And with
at 1700 hour is the men 105.
Okay.
That should be fun fireworks
right,
as well.
So morning session, all the heavier ladies back to back with the 93 kilo men. Evening session, 105 kilo men. Oh, this championship is building all the time. Back to Bierman, 287.5 kilos on the bar. This will put him into bronze medal position in deadlift, and just too heavy. Well, Bierman just hasn't had the fire today, has he?
No.
He's lifted well.
Well below par, I would say.
But
I think because it's
not up to his normal standard.
Hasn't got the training in for this. But he'll be back. He's a young 25 years old, 25?
25, 26, not that long out of
so
seniors.
Still a baby.
Yeah.
Powerlifting.
Baby with a beard.
Baby with a beard, yes.
Now, Mikhailo Baranek. He's going 307.5. Miles clear of El Baghiti. Well behind Guy Chanetz.
What is this with silver in the deadlift?
It'll put him into silver medal position ahead of El Baghiti in the deadlift. He's much heavier than El Baghiti, but he will be lifting 2.5 kilos more than it. But of course, El Baghiti will be coming right back at him with a world record attempt. So this is to move into silver medal position in deadlift and to consolidate his overall silver.
That is surprising.
And it is too heavy. It's a big jump, Ralph.
Yeah, it's a big jump. You're right.
And we know bench press is not, deadlift is not his forte. He did the best he could, and he put a weight on the bar that there was no reason not to put on the bar. Now,
world record.
2 more lifts, world record attempt, and the coronation of the champion. This is Hassan El Baghiti. This is a Masters 1 world record attempt. And the guy's nearly 4 kilos under the weight class limit as well.
Yeah, he's only weighing 70 pound.
Just over 70 kilos.
Yeah, 4 kilo light.
Betty's wishing there was a 70 kilo class. So this for a World Masters 1 record.
Hold on to it.
He just couldn't. He's got the power. He just couldn't hold on to it. Squeeze that bar. Everything you've got.
Hold on to it. Keep it through.
No, same thing. Right hand.
The grip is going.
Yeah, exactly the same lift as before. Oh, what a shame. But he settles for silver medal in deadlift, bronze medal overall. And the last one up is Guy Chanetz. He is the European champion 2016, looking to finish with a 325
No,
deadlift,
he's not taking it.
And he's not taking it. Well, can we blame him?
No.
Probably not.
Why? Save
Probably
it for another
the
day.
fire has gone, Ralph.
Well,
he's got
don't need it. Don't need it. You got the gold medal in the deadlift. You got the overall gold medal.
Now, what's going on here, Ralph? Kurt is opening 150 kilos.
Yeah, it has to be an injury. It's an injury, definitely. The rule says if it's an injury, you must at least do body weight to get a medal or to be recognized as his previous lift.
Of course, didn't Kurt get a medal in squat?
Yes, I think so. He has to
get a silver medal in squat.
I think
so he has to have a legitimate attempt at this in order to get that medal.
Yeah, you find he will now. He will he will pull out. Now he should be able to get his medal.
Now, Irmi, the Romanian.
No, he's called him 215.
Yeah.
Strange.
I mean, maybe he's been told that attempt was too low. Not sure.
Not sure.
But anyway, he's gone again. Maybe he was worried about an injury and he wanted a light one just to test it out.
Possible.
We're guessing, viewers at home, and your guess is as good as ours. But this is Irmi from Romania.
Bench well, 237 bench.
Very good bench. And but for Rolvak's dramatic last lift, he would have actually medalled on bench. Now next up we have Rolvak. He's opening on 270. Now the weight starts getting serious. Just looking, the heaviest opener in the 83s, Ralph, is lighter than the heaviest opener in the 74s. No one has gone over 300. 295 is the heaviest, and we had 2 over 300 for their opener on the 74s. Deadlift probably more than the other 2 lifts is the one that is no respecter of body weight. So I think you might find Eric Gunham in the 93s if he's still there, or even if he's in the 105s, will outlift most of the super heavyweights in dead.
Yeah.
In
for sure this weekend if he's in any sort of form. And I don't think he will turn up here if he was in form.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
Now, is that easy enough to put him in medal contention if he takes a big jump next time? Or is he just getting a lift in to consolidate his bench medal?
Yeah, to get his bench medal, I think.
Well, I would have him...
But I don't think he'll quit. I think he'll put it now under the...
I would have him in the mix for a deadlift medal.
Okay.
You know, if he's really up for it.
Gone up 10.
No, Puccioni. Takes a long time to compose himself. That's good. Oh, no, I think he put that down too soon, did he?
Yes, he's got 2 yellows, red and 2 yellows.
Well, what were the yellows before if it wasn't jumping the down signal, Ralph? I mean, I can't imagine he beat the down signal because the centre referee gave him a white light.
Yeah, lowering the bar before the yeah, but
the
you got a white
referee
light.
gave it to him.
That's strange one.
I would have thought it was beating the command. In which case, why did the centre referee press white? That's a strange one.
Well, that's what the rule says.
Yeah, that's what I thought the rule said. Now Simone Sanasi, and he's taking 280 kilos. Should be quite a battle for deadlift medals here, Ralph.
Yeah, they're all very close.
Riziev is pretty much home and hosed as a European champion, but there's quite a few of them within 15 kilos of each other here. From Sanasi up to Riziev and 295. But 1 and 280, 1 and 285, 1 and 290, 1 and 295. Oh, that's easy.
Fast.
How much more is there?
And this is good lift. 285 mečinků is Alexander Lebedev from Ukraine. And on his bar will be 200.
How easy did he make that look?
Další závodník je Alexander Lebedev z Ukrajiny, který byl zbrán 285 kg.
No, Lebedev. The Ukrainian who's lying in second place. He's only 10 kilos behind at the moment.
Yes,
but Riziev is opening 10 kilos heavier. That'll open up more of a gap. Or is it 20 kilos?
I think it's 20.
Is that a 90? No, it's an 80.
It's 80, yeah.
Oh, we'll be in a clearer position at the end of round one. And this screen is so fuzzy, I'm afraid. As a result of the technical difficulties we've had, it's difficult to read the blue against the white background when the screen is jumping slightly. But enough of that. This is Pichala, and he is opening at 295 kilos. This is the second heaviest opener. Sanasi has jumped up to 300.
300, yeah, notice that, yeah.
Well, it was an easy opener. I think that was good.
Yes, it was.
3 whites.
So that put him into the lead in the deadlift.
And last but not least, Riziev just needs this lift, really. I don't see anyone catching.
Just give him.
I mean, this lift puts him 20 kilos. No, 30 kilos
30
ahead of Lebedev.
Yeah. I think this is
so
certain it will be for
this to make a total and be the world champion.
European champion, Martin.
Sorry, I'm getting carried away with myself.
We can wait till November for this, I think. But it could well be also.
It's been a long day.
I mean, most of the European also become world champion as well, so.
Oh, don't let the Americans hear you say that.
Sorry.
Or the Brazil, that's a good lift. Or the Brazilians, or the Japanese.
Yes. It's gonna be some firework in Orlando in November, I can tell you.
Or the Mongolians.
The Mongolians. Have they got a coach yet?
No, this is Kurt. Well, I'll do it if I can take Leona and the dogs, as I said before. And I made sure to get the order right this time, Ralph. So this is Vincent Kurt, 215 kilos. We think Kurt has suffered a minor injury, which is not stopping him from lifting, but is stopping him from doing maximum lifts.
Yeah, I mean, that is very easy. So, yeah,
Absolutely.
You're right. He's just doing 3 token deadlifts.
Now Irami, he's put 20 kilos on the bar as well, taking it up to 220. And Riziev has put another 20 kilos on the bar for his second lift. If he's successful, it'll take him over
900, yeah. So this.
And bear in mind that Gaishinet's the next weight class down at 855. Over 900 is, that's good. In Wilkes terms, that's matching.
That's world record in standard. World record total standard, not
world class.
World class standard, beg your pardon.
I think that's what you were looking for.
That's a word.
World class lifting by any definition. And Imri gets that. Irmi, sorry. Now Buccioni, well, he is the only blob of red on an otherwise all green column. Needs to get this. Squatted well, bench pressed well. We want him to get this. Yes, that looks better.
He's got it.
That's good. So everyone makes a total. Wonderful news. Now Kim Rhino Rolvag going 282nd lift.
Based on his first attempt, he should do.
Yeah. I think on another day, you would expect to see Kim Rhino go over 300. But of course, his day started disastrously by bombing on the bench. Then he on squat, sorry. Then he nearly bombed on bench, and ended up taking the gold medal with his final attempt. Well, he'd make a good extra from Vikings, wouldn't he, Ralph, with all these tattoos?
Yeah. Norwegian Viking.
You can see him jumping off a longboat with his battle axe at the ready. Talking about battle axes. Well, that's good.
That's easy.
I'm not going any further with that at all.
No, I should stop there, Martin, before you get into serious trouble.
Me? That was a great lift. But what will he go with his third? Will he challenge for a medal? Or will he just see the day out? Now this is Lebedev. He's going 295. Well, the answer for Rolveg is he will see the day out. And he will come back to fight another day. I think Diekmaar's decided don't expend too much energy in a lost cause.
Board and then
just get respectable lifts on board.
Come back
wiser and stronger next time. And that's a good lift for Lebedev.
Do you think you may see him again at the Western European in September?
Could well be.
Could well be.
Now, Sanasi, well, the Italian could be right in the medals if he gets this. This will put him into...
But his 280 was good, so
it was very
possible.
Good. Now, well, first place at the moment is 295.
Yep.
Temporarily, this would move him into the gold medal position. And it was the best deadlift of the first round, in terms of ease of execution. Pow! 3 white lights.
Yep.
And that is the target.
He could well win the goal looking at that.
More there. I was worried about the grip. He was held quite a long time.
320 could take a goal.
Now Spichala, he is going 310, and this will move him into gold medal position. Well, all we can say, Ralph, as far as Sanazi's concerned, he's got 300 with 2 to go. At the end of the second round, he will be in a medal position, even if the next 2 lifts are successful.
Yes.
I think that's good. And the pole moves into gold medal position. And now Riziev. And Riziev has taken it up 20 kilos. Same as Sanazi.
Yes.
And he's gone to 315 kilos. This will put him over 900 kilos. This will take him to 905 with 1 lift to come.
And put him in gold medal for the deadlift as well.
I'm guessing Gaishanets probably wasn't close to the Wilkes Award, Ralph, when he declined his 3rd deadlift. The coaches would know that.
Yes.
Or they certainly should know that.
Well, most of the top coaches now, they really are glued up on the records, so they know.
Yeah, I'm thinking more of the Wilkes for the best
the
lifter
Wilkes
award.
Best Lifter award, yes. Well,
but I think he can't be in contention for that when he didn't take his last deadlift. This is Volodymyr Riziev. Oh, making 315 kilos look like nothing at all. That's what I call a Fat Pete library deadlift. And those that know will know what I'm talking about. For the rest, I apologize. And we move into 3rd rounds. Last round of lifting tonight. First up is Irmi from Romania. And he's only he looked near his limit on 220. He's going 225. One last maximum effort. Drive it, keep fighting, keep pulling, and has he locked out? What do they say?
Maybe.
No, 2-1, a red and a blue. The red, he didn't lock out the knee. A blue would be for downward movement or rested on the thighs. So yeah, 1 for not locking out, 1 for hitching. And he ends up with 2 for 3 and a best lift of 220 kilos. Now Kurt, well, what a jump, Ralph, from 150 to 275.
Yeah, I think he maybe had a slight injury, and his first 2 was testers. It's got it, I think.
Yeah, made that look easy.
Yep.
3 white lights.
He's uppy.
Well,
he's uppy.
I can't quite explain that one.
No.
But he's happy, and that's the main thing. Imagine if everyone in the world was as happy as that. Even
it
for a moment.
It would be a good place to live.
Wouldn't it just? And this is Kim Rhino Rolvag one last time. 285 kilos on the bar. Saving himself for another better day. not quite. Not quite.
But this is no lift. 295.
Bit like Bierman, Ralph, the fire just wasn't there today, was it?
Not today.
No, Buccioni, we had a little worry about him after he missed his opening deadlift, but he got it fine second time, and now he's taking 290. This will, well, he's in 5th position.
Yeah,
that's not going to change. The battle, Ralph, is between the Pole and Sanasi for overall bronze. They are neck and neck. And if they both make it, the Pole gets it on body weight by 260 grams. So let's watch to see if there's any changes, because Sanasi would have to take it up. That looks good.
Yes, should be white.
Yeah.
3 whites.
Now, are we going to see a change? It's got to come now. Or is Sanasi guessing that Speciala has gone too heavy? Oh, it's Lebedjev next on 300. I think Sanasi will stick and hope that and he's going to say the Pole has put too much weight on the bar. I mean, they're locked on 805 at the moment, which puts the Pole in the lead. Am I correct? They're locked on 805 and the Pole is lighter body weight.
Yes, you're right, you're correct.
So, if they both lift what they've got on the bar, then the Pole
17.
will win.
Yeah, on body weight.
So, Sanasi has either got to change or gamble that the Pole has put too much weight on the bar.
322 is too heavy,
I mean, they've both gone up 12 and a half.
Yep.
The danger is they both fail.
That's the danger.
And then they pushed each other too high, and then the Pole will take it on body weight. But it's a Ukrainian 1-2, and this is the number 2. Going for 300. Oh, what an effort.
No. Well,
I
did
think
he get it?
He's got it.
Did he get the hitching?
I don't think he hitched it.
Yes, he did.
2 to 1.
He hitched it on his legs.
They say he hitched it.
In other words, supporting the bar on his legs. Yes, he can straighten his legs and he hitched it up. Yeah. That's not allowed in powerlifting.
I think I might have been kinder on that. I don't know, because the bar's allowed to touch the legs as it goes up.
Yeah, but it's
when
actually
touching becomes resting.
It dugs into the leg, and then hits it up. Yeah, so I think you find that.
I will bow to you on that one, Ralph. No. Well, my guess is if Sanasi gets this, he'll get bronze, because I don't think the Pole can do 322.5. But I'm not convinced that Sanasi can do 312.
Well, they know 300 was easy.
Let's see. I think this is probably for the gold medal overall. This will put the Italian on the podium.
Yep,
he's got it!
Now he said no.
3 white lights! Yeah. And now the challenge is put down
no, the Pole
to the
must
Pole.
Come and pull 322.
The Pole has to pull 322.5 or he's out of the medals. Oh, what a brave lift from Sanasi. He's come from nowhere, Ralph.
Yeah, literally nowhere.
No. Jacek Speciala has got to lift 322.5 kilos or he misses out on an overall medal. He's in 3rd place within the deadlift element with his lift of 310. He will get a bronze in deadlift, but this is for the much bigger prize of the overall bronze medal. Oh no!
He missed it.
I thought he had it. I thought he had it.
That was a great call by the Italian.
There'll be Italian celebrations backstage because their man has come from nowhere to get a bronze medal. Final lift of the night. This is Rissiev. If he takes it, yes, I think he's coming out.
Give him a 925
This will give him
total.
925 total.
In fact, that would be something like about 15 kilo below the European record.
Okay.
342 and a half, I think. I mean 942 and a half.
942 and a half. Well, here we go. Been very impressive all night. A
Good
deserved
lifting.
gold medalist. And this would be a huge deadlift to finish a quite fantastic day of powerlifting. The hall falls silent. Oh, he's got it! He has got it! And that is 3 white lights. And that is a quite magnificent performance from Volodymyr Rizayev. Ralph, thoughts on today's
Absolutely.
lifting?
I mean, this morning we see the ladies and we have an absolutely fantastic 2 category. Again tonight, at top of the top, this really is 8:55 the winner in the 74 and 9:25 in the 83.
Yes, 60
These are
kilos ahead.
world-class lifting, and these guys you will see in Alanda, and I think there will be some pushing for world title there, I think.
Absolutely.
And selection for the world game in 2017.
Well, that's the biggie, of course.
Yes, that's the number 1 goal for 2017.
Thank you very much for the summary. We hope that at home you've enjoyed the day's lifting in the venue. It's been absolutely pulsating from start to finish. Ralph and I will say goodbye now from a commentary perspective. I'll be back in 5 minutes or so to talk you through the closing ceremony.
I see you tomorrow, hopefully, at 11 o'clock.
Just a reminder, 11 o'clock tomorrow, we have back-to-back the ladies over and under 84s with the men's 93s. And then at 5 o'clock tomorrow, we have the men's 105 class. Always one of the best and closely fought competitions of the entire week. Please join us tomorrow. Please join me again in 5 minutes for the opening ceremony. Until then, bye for now.
Bye.
and welcome back to Pilsen, where we're just about to have the victory ceremonies for the men's 74 and 83 kilo classes.
Federation Technical Committee Chairman.
Currently the dignitaries are being introduced, and they are Miriam Busselow, the Technical Secretary of the EPF, and Arnold Wallström, the President of the EPF. And they will first of all present all the lifters with participation medals, and then we'll go on to the awards for the individual lifts in each class in turn, and then the two new European champions will be crowned.
So ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you results for weight class up to 74
And after the
kilo.
participation medals have all been handed out, and all the lifters have been congratulated on their performances tonight, we move on to the squat award in the 74 kilo class. Bronze medal goes to Hassan El Begiti from France. Mikola Baranek from Ukraine takes the silver medal.
And on the first place is Sergei Gaishinets from Russia.
And the gold medalist is Sergei Gaishinets from Russia with a squat of 325 kilos.
Congratulations. Now results for bench press.
Now on to the bench press awards.
In bench pressing is on third place Anthony Mastro Lorenzo from France.
Bronze medal goes to Anthony Mastro Lorenzo from France with a lift of 212.5 kilos. Silver medalist on the same weight but at a lighter body weight is Sergei Gaishinets. Bench press gold medalist from Ukraine, Mikola Baranek.
Congratulations.
Moving on to the deadlift awards.
In deadlifting is on the third place Mikola Baranek from Ukraine.
Bronze medal goes to Baranek.
On the second place is Hassan El Beiti from France.
The silver medal goes to El Begiti.
And on the first place is Sergei Gaishinets from Russia.
And the gold medal goes to Sergei Gaishinets with a deadlift of 317.5 kilos. Remember, that was only his second deadlift. He opted not to even take his third.
Congratulations. And now total results.
And now for the overall results and the crowning of the European champion for 2016. Bronze medalist overall, Hassan Belghiti, with a total of 790 kilos. Silver medalist Mikola Baranek with a total of 815 kilos.
And new European champion is Sergei Gaishinets from Russia.
And the European champion 74 kilo class 2016 from Russia, Sergei Gaishinets, with a total of 855 kilos. And now we'll have the national anthem of Russia. And we move on to the awards in the 83 kilo class. First we have the squat awards, and the bronze medal goes to Alexander Lebedyev from Ukraine with a squat of 335 kilos.
On the second place is Vincent Kurt from Germany.
Silver medal goes to Vincent Kurt from Germany with a lift of 340 kilos. And the gold medalist in the squat with a lift of 345 kilos, Volodymyr Riziev from Ukraine.
Congratulations. Now results for bench press.
We move on to the bench press awards.
In bench pressing is on the third place, Andrei Nicolae from Romania.
Well, it's lovely to see a Romanian medal, and the bronze goes to Andrei Iremi from Romania with a bench press of 237.5 kilos. Fantastic performance on bench from the Romanian. Silver medal goes to Riziev with 245 kilos. And the gold medal, well, only getting it in at the third attempt, but it was the best bench press of the day. Kim Reiner Rolveg from Norway with a bench press of 250 kilos.
Congratulations.
And moving on to deadlift.
Now results for deadlift. In deadlifting is on the third place, Jacek Spichala from Poland.
And the bronze medal goes to Jacek Spichala from Poland with a lift of 310 kilos. Some great tactics from the Italians. Silver medal goes to Simone Sanasi from Italy with a lift of 312.5 kilos. Gold medal with a magnificent 335 kilos, which wouldn't be out of place in the super heavyweights on Saturday, is Volodymyr Riziev from Ukraine.
Congratulations.
And now we move on to the overall awards and the crowning of the European champion for 2016. The bronze medal, well, that was a fantastic battle that Sanasi had with the Pole, and he came out victorious. And he is the bronze medalist in the European Championships. Silver medalist from Ukraine, Alexander Lebedyev, 865 kilos. And the gold medalist with a fabulous total at 83 of 925 kilos from Ukraine also, Volodymyr Riziev. And we'll now stand for the national anthem of Ukraine.
Congratulations to competitors, and now, ladies and gentlemen, please stand up for national anthem of Ukraine.
And this victory ceremony ends a marvellous day's powerlifting, and as the lifters are about to be escorted off the stage, I'll say bye-bye for now. hope to see you all, or rather hope you all join us at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning for the ladies over and under 84s and the men's 93s going back to back. Until then, bye for now.